morning, everyone. Today's music selection.
Hi everybody. What is your favorite yummy snack? Please tell me about your favorite yummy snack. Well, I just remembered that I don't know how to read. Your snacks will remain a yummy mystery.
Hello, gamers! Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have had an excellent day, or beginning of a day, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where you live. I don't know what time zone is. I struggle with this at the start of every stream. I never know what to say. It's the wonderful, awesome morning for me. But for most of you, you're probably tired. You've probably done things. You've probably been on a whole journey or quest at this point in your day. And if you have, I hope it was awesome. Hello. Welcome. I'm sorry that you couldn't share the truths of your yummy snacks with our friend Hi. It's kind of sad. He's never seen anything that you've been saying to him. He's not been able to read any of it. That's so tragic when you think about it. Like, do you even have any kind of bond at all with him? Maybe you thought by now, after a few weeks of seeing him, that you'd sort of developed a rapport, but no. He's not seen any of it. It's sad. It's sad, isn't it? Give him a damn computer. What's he gonna do with it? He can't read. He can't read. What's he gonna do? Well, I guess he could learn. Maybe that's what I should have taken away from yesterday, playing Wonder Project J on Cube stream. Because in that game, you know, you raise a boy, you teach a boy to read. So maybe I'll give Hi like a chicken to look at and an encyclopedia, and he'll just look at those two things over and over, and somehow he'll learn to read. It could happen. It could absolutely happen, actually. You're right. I should believe in him. Give that clown a chicken. You're right. I'm sorry for not giving the clown a chicken until now. But don't worry. I'll make sure to do it. Next time, he'll have a chicken. I promise. I swear. Actually, I don't know if I mean that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Check back next stream, and maybe there'll be a chicken there, or maybe I'll forget. But it could happen. Anyway, hello. Welcome. Thank you, Kenster, for the resub at tier 3 for 41 months. Good lord. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You wrote a lot of words, and I don't know what most of them mean, but thank you. Thank you. That's very cool. Very cool of you to write all those words, and for the sub, thank you. Holly, what is your favorite snack? Oh no. I never thought this question would be turned around and put on me. What is my favorite snack? What is my favorite yummy snack? I don't know, just like a corn chip and hummus, maybe? Like a really simple, like that? Like a chip and dip situation, probably? Popcorners? I haven't had popcorners in a while. I feel like a fake fan at the moment. Low-key. I don't even know if they're the #1 yummy snack for me anymore. I'm changing, I'm growing. I could fuck up a hummus right now. Hummus is so good. I haven't had it in a while due to my circumstances, but oh brother, oh man. It's the ultimate. It's the ultimate in dips to me. To me, it's kind of the default dip. I don't know if that's universal or just the circumstances of my like upbringing and stuff. But to me, if you imagine a dip, or if I imagine a dip, it's hummus. That's the standard dip. That's not universal? What dip do you imagine? What's the default dip to you? Because like, I can't think of another dip that like you would practically be like having at home all the time, you know? Like, what dip are you gonna have with your corn chips, or your bits of carrot, or cucumber? Guacamole? Okay, guacamole's a good answer. That's, you know what? Good answer. It's up on the board. 500 points for you. You've won the feud. Salsa? Interesting. Salsa. Greek yogurt spinach dip. Ooh, I want Greek yogurt spinach dip. Ooh, I want that. I'd like to have that. A cheese dip? That's so crazy to me. I can't imagine cheese being your default dip. Artichoke? Okay, well you're living a lovely life if artichoke's your default dip. I'm an artichoke lover. God. So good. Artichoke dip is my life. It's fucking good. I love artichoke. God damn. Artichoke is always welcome to me. Whenever I encounter artichoke, oh, I'm so happy. What the? There's artichoke in this sandwich? Oh, what a treat. Artichoke on a pizza? Fantastic. Just a bit of pickled artichoke, just as like a thing? Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. So good. And I feel like it has one of the, like, intimidating names. I feel like there are some vegetables with names that make them seem unappealing. And I think artichoke is kind of one of them. It doesn't have a friendly name. It doesn't have a friendly name to me. Asparagus also doesn't have a friendly name. I guess those are similar words, kind of. Asparagus I'm not as crazy about, but it is also good, and I think we should give them nicer names. Like, asparagus should be called, like... I don't know, for some reason I wanted to say Ned Flanders. But he's from The Simpsons, and that's not a name you would give to a food. And also, he's a divisive character. Not everyone loves him. Asparagus scares me because of X-Files. Now, what happened in X-Files with asparagus? I only saw the first season. I don't think they had an asparagus adventure in that one. Asparagus Throat Death. That's like a good... That's not a good band name, but it could be a band name. Is what I'd like to say about that. Hello, Bilbo. I see you sneaking in here. Hello. Everyone who counts loves Ned Flanders. There we go. True. Asparagus Throat Death is the worst band name. Yeah, but you could see... It's kind of like a fake band name. It's not real, but like for a fake band, that's good, you know? For a fake band, that's fine. There are a lot of things that I think of, or like phrases I come across, and I'm like, that'd be a great name for a fake band, but not a real one, because you would never want to actually have to perform as Asparagus Throat Death, or a million of the other things that I've seen and thought that about. Hello, Moth Eaten. Welcome. That episode is brutal? This is crazy. I gotta hop back on X-Files. I'd go see Asparagus Throat Death? I mean, yeah, like, I would. But I just can't imagine people being like, yes, that's what we want to represent us. That really is gonna sell us to people, that name. What are your thoughts on beetroot or beet greens? Beet greens? Sorry, what are beet greens? What the fuck are beet greens? Beet green. Oh, these. These are beet greens. I swear we don't... I've never called them that for some reason. But they probably are called that. The stalks and leaves. I think I just call that the leaves of the beetroot. But anyway, my thoughts on both are positive, for the record. My thoughts on both are, I like them. Beetroot is a beloved here. And also, yes, we do say beetroot rather than beetroot, which I know it's beetroot, but beetroot. It's like it's fucked calling it that, but it's fun. It's fun to say. Beetroot. Beetroot. The more I say it, the stranger it sounds. Holly, does your culture dip prawns and stuff? I love you saying my culture. My white Australian culture. Like, yeah. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, we got a little prawns. We got a little prawns to go around. And I've been known to dip a prawn or two. I've been known to dip a prawn or two. Opinion on the maize? Which is what, corn? Corn of all kinds? I'm very, very positive, very pro, very with it. It's delicious. Most vegetables I think I'm now friends with. But you know, I've never like eaten a Brussels sprout. I think we've talked about this before. Brussels sprouts are the cartoon vegetable to me. I don't know if they're good or not because I don't think I've ever encountered them in my life. I don't know, I didn't eat them growing up, and so I never am like, ooh, time to seek out some Brussels sprouts and make a yummy Brussels sprout dish. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking at pictures of them right now, and it does look tasty just to fry a bunch of those up. They have an appealing look to them. Roasted in some oil? Yeah, I'm seeing that, and you know, it looks frankly yum. I'll say it. To me, that looks like a yummy snack. Megamole, I'm glad I could get you on the side of beetroot. I'm glad I could get you to feel it and understand it in your heart. Angel, I will watch out for the CD, thank you. It's slowly, like, tearing its way through the earth and approaching me. And in about 50 hours, if I don't move from this spot, I will be cleft in twain. Which is the only way to get cleft. Has anyone else observed this? No one's ever getting cleft at other ways. What's up with that? Why is it only ever twain? Why can't we get cleft in other styles? It bothers me. Anyway. Cleft in thrain. Whoa! Ooh, cleft betwixt. Oh, maybe you could get betwixtly cleft. Cleft in thirds, or maybe quarters. Cleft in Paper Mario? Oh yeah, that's that little rock guy with like a butt chin. That guy. So much of the aversion to good green veggies, I think, is just growing up with a family that can't cook veggies for shit, I've learned. Yeah, I guess so. I do truly think that it's like just it's the media. I believe it. I believe that there are so many like cartoons and like young children's like books and stuff that are like, ooh, I don't want to eat my greens. I think that like reinforces the idea that greens are yuck. I think that's it, genuinely, to me. I think a child raised in isolation will be like, oh, yum, the broccoli, wow. Because why wouldn't you be? It's just as tasty as a sausage or a meats or a cheeses, you know? Think about it. I love saying something that's not profound at all and then going, think about it. How about you think about that? Wow. Explore that one in your mind a little bit. I'm thinking. Yeah, there we go. We got a thinker going on here. Very nice. Cartoons tricked me into thinking I had to hate veggies. Exactly. I think it's the cartoons. They're devious. They're enforcing anti-veg sentiment in our youth. We can save the world by making a cartoon about an awesome kid who loves vegetables and hates, I don't know, a Coca-Cola or whatever. Although the dark truth is that both are delicious. The dark truth is that most foods are delicious. I'm getting to the point where I think truly any ingredient can be yum. I don't know if, like, I genuinely don't know if there's, like, any ingredient where I'm like, ew, I don't know about that. Maybe I still struggle a little bit with anchovies, actually. It's an interesting one I'm still not quite there with. When they're just sort of front and center. But otherwise, I can't think of a singular ingredient that I'm like, huh, about. Coffee and cucumber are those unusable flavors. Did we talk about cucumber recently on this stream, or was that elsewhere in my life that I was having to defend cucumber? I don't remember, but all I will say is that cucumber, I don't know how to make the sound of biting into a cucumber with my mouth, but man, I don't know if there's a better feeling on earth. Literally, why would you ever have sex when you could bite into a cucumber? That's what I'm thinking. And no, you can't have it both ways. You can only do one. I feel like if you tell yourself that you like something enough, you will eventually enjoy it food-wise. Hello, Yuri friend. I think that's kind of true. I think I kind of believe that. I do fully think it's like a mental thing. I think you could convince yourself to enjoy a lot of stuff. Maybe that goes for a lot in life. Food is probably the simplest, because food is just like a taste. It's kind of a simple experience in that way. But I think a lot of things, even like music, I think you can like, not force yourself to like all of it, but you can force yourself to like get something out of it if you like really commit.
For getting me in.
Oh, the real slowed down sound. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Also, yeah, we're back on the classic follow sound. I forget if anyone followed and we heard it last stream, but I changed it back. So, there we go. No more blue shift or regular Thursday. Just the classic sound. Oh, Vixie, welcome. It's a good omen when you high-low roll the speed on the follow noise like that, yeah. If you follow and you get the regular speed at this point, it's like... What's with you? You didn't get a crazy fast one or a crazy slow one? What the hell? Actually, no. I think if we got, like, if we hit exactly 100% speed again, it would be nice. It would be warm and nostalgic. I'm getting maybe too used to it sounding fucked up. Anyway. My cucumber stance is indefensible. I hate cucumber and go nuts for watermelon, and they are similar. Well, watermelon is just so sweet. Watermelon is so sweet, so I think if you like sweet things... And also the flavor is way different, right? And also the texture is... Sorry, I don't believe they're similar. Sorry. Wait, hang on. I simply disagree. Your Honor, that's some bullshit right there, I'm afraid. The rind is similar? Okay. But you don't eat the melon rind. Well, you do, if you want. Maybe you can. If you juice them, they taste the same. That's kind of true. You can cook it. That's true, but that's, like, not the same. You primarily eat both of them raw. You can cook both of them. You primarily, though, I would say the main purpose of watermelon and cucumber, the main way we consume them, is just straight out the grocer, straight out the, you know, the market, and you bite into them. And I think watermelon is way more like fibrous or something, you know? It's like, it's way more textured. Cucumber's a lot smoother. And usually has a crisper crunch. It is soft in the middle, but that's like different, right? Cucumber is a melon though? Oh yeah, true. Truing. The disc is looking awesome right now. Hello Kata, thank you. Thank you for admiring my spinning disc. I'll be honest, I kind of feel bad about the disc because I feel like it looks bad. I made 2 discs, and this one is weird because this one kind of changes shape as it goes. It's kind of on a weird angle. Whereas the disc I was originally using, I had to replace because I had like writing on it. And I thought it was distracting and it didn't work as well. But it did kind of look a lot better, I think, in motion. And somehow when I recreated it, I got it wrong. I don't know. I like this screen, thank you. I like it too. It's probably one of my favorites of the backgrounds, just because I'm really happy with the collage of it all. There's like 5 different pictures of garbage dumps here, and I think that's fun. And like the perspective is very weird and kind of impossible to make sense of, and I think that's also good. The disc wobble conveys the nauseating vibe of being in a landfill. I really want to go to a landfill. I think I would find that educational and also interesting. I would like to see it. Because, you know, looking at pictures of them, it's kind of like, this is crazy. We do this? We just put stuff there? Not to be, like, you know, woke about it, but, like, what the hell? Is this the best solution we have? It's kind of insane that we just fill up so much space with objects like this, but also the visual it creates is kind of beautiful and fascinating, if also kind of sad, you know? They have so many birds and cool objects. Yeah, I wanna see it in person. I wanna be in that. You know, the smell, I'm sure, not so desirable, but hey. A pickle is a shrunk cucumber. That's true. That's true. You know, I think I remember my mind being blown when I realized that. Because it was funny, I understood that pickling was a thing, but I only understood that years after first having a pickle. And then eventually I was like, wait, hang on, what do you pickle to get a pickle? And my mind was never the same from that point onwards. truly crazy. It's gotta feel good as fuck to be the pickled cucumber, to be like the definitive pickle. Because everything else, you're like, oh, this is pickled cabbage, this is pickled capsicum, this is pickled this. But a pickled cucumber? Sorry, I'm really into saying cucumber fucked up and saying cucumber. You know, that's just pickle. That's just the definitive. I literally have had a moment of, like, oh, I don't like pickles, but I'll try these pickled cucumber. That's really funny. You are over cucumbered and cannot carry anymore. Oh. I can carry as much cucumber as I want. I'll never listen. I'll never accept defeat. Ever. I swear. Alright, gamers. Licensed PlayStation 2 games. Have you heard about them? Surely you have by now. This is stream, what? 4? No, 3. This is only the 3rd I've done of these, right? I think I've only done 2, and this would be 3. But I don't know, I'm addicted? I was like, maybe I shouldn't schedule another one of these a week after the previous one. I don't want to burn through the options too quick, but I mean, there are a fuck ton of them. And God, I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun seeing what's been going on with these things. There are so many that have turned out to be just much worse than I thought they would have been. It's crazy. People were getting scammed. Poor, innocent children and their parents and guardians were going into the game store and being like, oh, Paddington, Paddington Bear! We love Paddington, and now we can play him on the PlayStation 2. And then it's a game that is like 10 minutes long that someone should probably go to jail for. And that is just fascinating and incredible to me. And it's also fascinating when there's like weirdly high effort ones, where they're really trying to do something different. So, here's the wheel. There is a lot more on the wheel this time. I think I removed... Oh, okay, I didn't remove all of the games that I needed to remove. I noticed Paddington is actually still there. Okay, there's a couple of these that are still on here that we've done, but there are like 10 or more new ones, I think. I got a lot of new games that were not on the wheel last time. It has been greatly expanded. I mean, look at this. We got... Hang on, I have to wait for it to spin around. The X-Files game is there now. Charlotte's Web, Aliens in the Attic, a Casper game, Donald Duck PK, Flushed Away, Biker Mice, Buffy, Aragon 24, Haunted Mansion, Jackass Jaws, Lassie. All of those are new. And I'm not looking forward to really any of them. Also, Jumanji's on there, that's true. A couple of fun things about these new ones. The one I'm most intrigued by is the Haunted Mansion game, because that is not based on the movie based on the ride at Disney. That is only based on the ride. That is before the movie was made. They just made a Haunted Mansion, the ride, the game. So, what the fuck is that? I need to know. I need to find out. Charlotte's Web, I just have high hopes for because Babe was so good when we played the Babe game. I'm really looking forward to another pig-based adventure. I think it could be, maybe beautiful once again. And otherwise, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff on here. Casper, very curious about Casper, because I don't think that was a tie-in to a particular movie or anything. I think I just did a Casper game. Oh, and Donald Duck PK, which, Magami in the pre-stream said, do you have Donald Duck PK on there? Which is crazy, because that's a game and a whole thing I didn't know existed until yesterday. I genuinely felt like I had been, like, thrust into an alternate world where this was a thing that exists. I did not know that Donald Duck, in some French comics, was like a superhero. That he was called PK. It's very strange. And the game is made by, like... oh my god, it was made by, like, a Ubisoft studio in, like, a surprising location, and I'm already forgetting. Ubisoft Casablanca! Yes! That's the one. Thank you. Also, yeah, the X-Files game, I forget what the subtitle is. Sorry, I was really inconsistent for some reason when putting them on the wheel, and some of them I gave the game titles, and some of them I just gave the franchise titles. So there's a little bit of mystery. But like crucially, the Astro Boy game is the one based on the Western movie, and not the one made by Sonic Team. Just assume that if it's on here, it's the least appealing version. Hello Tom, we're doing Whimsy today? We're doing Whimsy today. Don't worry, you are not too late. You're just in time for me to play the scary wheel theme. And for us to spin the wheel for the first time today. When I used to do streams that had a wheel, I played a fun song. I somehow misplaced the file for that one, and so now we place this, we play this ominous kind of song instead. Alright. It really makes me scared. Even though some of these are absolutely going to be games that are good, and that we're gonna have, like, just fun playing. This does make me feel kind of fear. Anyway, if we land on one we've done before, we'll spin it again. But, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Aw, oh, fucking hell. Alright. Over the Hedge, the video game. Fantastic. The movie, I don't remember it being particularly great. I feel like it's been very much forgotten at this point. Like, I don't remember a lot about. There was a squirrel, there was a raccoon. They had to go over the hedge to steal from the houses to eat food, to live. I remember there's like a American like opossum in it. And that's the first time I remember really thinking about like, whoa, America has different possums than we have. That's crazy. And that's all I really remember about Over the Hedge. So, you know, maybe the game's good. Maybe the game's good. We'll see. Alright. Hold on. Let me load this up. It's based on a newspaper comic? What? Hold on. Okay, wait. Before we get to the game. Over the Hedge comic? What the fuck? Oh my god, it is! Whoa. Hang on, I'm on the page on Wiki for Over the Hedge. Wait, I'm learning. The strip first appeared in 1995. 4 book collections have been published. Okay. The strips are not afraid to tackle difficult subject matter. Everything from celebrity worship to stem cell research has appeared. In 1998, a series of strips had the characters considering the origin of humanity and the likelihood of reincarnation. What? Oh my god, they're talking about Obama in this one. What the fuck is... Oh, I mean, newspaper comics are just insane, but... Okay, I don't think the movie took much from this at all. Look at... Hello? Hello? Obama wants Hammy to be in his cabinet? What the... Furries are an interest group? What's that? This is insane. Okay, well, keep this in mind when we play the PS2 game, I guess. Please remember that this is where it came from. I don't think any of this energy is going to be captured, because I don't think it was captured in the film. But, you know, we'll see. Good afternoon, Rackham Frackham. This is already much more interesting than I thought it would be, because I never knew that. Alright, Over the Hedge. Where's my... What the... Don't tell me I didn't download Over the Hedge. How did that happen? Did I write that on the wheel without... Hang on, guys. Awesome delay. It's okay. This will not take very long. We can read some more beautiful comic strips while I legally acquire this game. It's only gonna take like a second. I can't imagine the game is big. Yep. You won't believe it. It's not an especially large game. Hold on. Alright, yeah, it's gonna take less than a minute. Beautiful. Oh wait, hang on. I just realized that strip is from a section on the wiki for a page called Over the Hedge and Furry. And there's another strip here that is captioned from the wiki, the characters of Over the Hedge discover furry. So let's quickly look at that, because that seems educational for all of us. Over the Hedge mailbag. I shaved my dog and made an RJ suit out of his fur. Furries rule. Your biggest fan. This is insane. What's a furry? Furries are humans who like to dress up and pretend they're furry animals. Oh lord. He's your biggest fan. Welcome to the dark side of celebrity. Damn, I'm pretty sure that was not in the movie. What the hell? Well, alright. I have the game. Here we go. Thank you for your 69 dark celebrity bits. I ain't never seen this in the paper. Oh wait, yeah, let me see. Is it still running? That's what I'm really curious about. Because newspaper comics, I mean, they just don't stop. Let's go on regular Wikipedia. Yep. It's still going. It's still happening. That's incredible. Wow. Okay. Now time for video game. Game capture should work, surely. Surely game capture should work. There we go, Over the Hedge. Alright. Alright. Let's see how this is. It could be okay. I feel like the ones based on animated movies have a higher standard than the ones based on live-action ones. But we'll see. Oh, who the fuck is this? I want to play this guy's game. I don't want to play Over the Hedge. I want to be this creature. That's Blast. He's different now. If this turned out to be a Blast game, that'd be scary. We do have a few new ones. I made sure to top up the wheel with a couple new Blast entries, since they've all been winners so far. Okay, the game is slightly quiet. Not too quiet. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Also incredibly funny that company's name was Edge. And their little animation was just, like, the most toothless mascot of all time, probably? I loved this movie as a child. I just don't have that many strong memories of it. I do like this little face in the top right corner here. I don't know who that is, or what that is, but, like, it's cool. I respect it. I like that guy. I think that's a cool kind of character right there. Whatever that guy is. 4 save slots? Dude, they spoil you in Over the Hedge PS2. Oh my god. I mean, shit, I'm gonna pick number 3. Why not? How fucking awesome. I'm lowering myself slightly. Oh, they don't look like good. I think it's that he's looking this way. Oh yeah, okay, if they look any other direction, I'm more okay with it. But he's breathing very heavily in the front there, and he's not looking away. And his blinks are very twitchy. Like, look, actually. When it looks like he's meant to blink, he doesn't blink. His eyes don't close. It's just the top of his eyes, like, twitch. It's the turtle? Oh yeah, I forgot the turtle from this movie is like a meme image these days. Crazy. Alright, what extras we got in here? As you collect DVDs, you unlock extras. Oh my god, we can get original comics. No way. Okay, we can learn more about the origins of Over the Hedge. Huge. 68k heart. Hello, we got Whimsy and Mirth. That's right. It's happening. Oh god, and yeah, what he's doing with his little hand down there too. Why is he grasping? I don't like it. Okay. Whoa, the awesome options menu that they all go to look at. Difficulty normal, subtitles start on. That's good. Okay. Well, no delaying it any further.
Maybe going inside a human's house wasn't such a good idea.
Okay, they've done the.
I want food!
Food is what you'll get, hamster. Enough food to fill
Okay,
a
so we're like in the middle of the movie?
Okay, everyone,
I guess?
pay attention.
Oh, look at the light!
We need to get through the next 3 yards. Everyone knows your roles, right? Heather and I run along the front of the houses and come in through the basement window. At the first sign of trouble, we...
These don't sound like...
The urge to faint.
I don't
So we
remember
can
who's in the
warn
movie,
everyone,
but I'm
right?
assuming that they've...
Right.
Because they've also reanimated this scene. I presume
Oh, jeepers. I don't want
that
you
they've
by yourself in a
also
human house.
redone the voice acting for this
We do
scene
this
with
together.
the
Hamilton,
game
you
cast.
and Stella meet us at the hole in the fence in the 3rd yard, right?
Right, 3rd yard, yep.
Because whoever it was that was playing that raccoon, that is like
Stella?
someone doing an impression of whoever that person was.
Vern and I will navigate the 3 yards full of the most deep
Because it's a bad
traps
performance.
imaginable, sticking to the shadows like creatures of the night, sneaking past incredible dangers, and...
Sometime before the sun comes up would be good.
Right. Everyone ready?
Good luck, everyone, and be careful!
Okay, well yeah, in media res, we're just fucking in
Wow, I have to say, this doesn't look so bad.
it. Wait, but now they sound different again. What the fuck?
Great. Let's move out.
Maybe that was the voice acting from the movie, and maybe it didn't sound that bad. I don't know. It's kind of insane that this is just, we're just in. It's just happening. This reminds me of the Ratatouille game if it was bad. Is that one good? Do I need that on my wheel? Oh, fuck. Wait, it's kind of awesome. I mean, look, I can swap to my turtle friend. I can swap to beloved character Vern. Incredible. It is, like, uncomfortable how low down the camera is. I don't like it. And also, it's so far away from... it's weird. It's a weird perspective.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What, breathe?
That too, but I meant stepping into the light. Looks like some kind of amphibian.
Wouldn't a turtle be less cliche?
Let's find ourselves a frog then. How hard can it be?
What? Okay. This doesn't even look like a low effort game, but it does sort of feel like the opening of this
them,
is
I
really
predict.
like
What gives, sheep? Who
they
died
just
and
don't
made you
give a
king of
fuck
the
about
picnic
doing any of the
tables?
setup.
Poultry alert, fan out!
They're just trusting that you've seen a movie. What the fuck? Did he just shoot an orb? How did he do that? Did you my turtle friend just shot an incredible orb. What the fuck? Also, it's awesome that I have like a buddy. He could just play the game for me. That's cool. Okay. Vern's famous blast. Miss Holy Heck, maybe I drew you a picture? What the hell? And images? I guess I'll go see it. I don't know where the images is. But you know what? I haven't posted it. Well, what a fucking ruse. What the hell? You can pick up glowing objects by pressing circle. Sure. I bet I can. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that counts. Awesome.
Whoa there! Think you're just waltzing through this gate? Like a couple of gate waltzers? You both have a lot to learn about birds, don't ya? Don't ya?
You don't want a piece of me, Tweety. Seriously.
You wouldn't want to see my friend here bluster and fume, would you?
Look, people, I don't make the rules.
Is this
You
a guy
wanna
from
do
the
next
movie?
yard,
I really
you
don't
need my
remember the
help.
movie.
Sorry, guys.
I guess.
City ordinance. We're all slaves to bureaucracy. That's what separates us from the humans.
Yeah, very thought-provoking. Thank you. What do we have to do to get
Maybe
past?
the humor in this is kind of newspaper comic. I don't know. But like maybe it is kind of a little bit.
I got the key for the gate hidden in one of those.
It'd be
objects.
really funny if the
Break them
game
until you
like
find it.
adhered more to the source
Oh,
material
we
than
get
the
to
movie
break
did.
stuff? Why
That would
didn't
be
you say so?
very random. But maybe there was some guy at like Edge Entertainment or whatever the company was called that was like, fuck, I love seeing over the hedge in the funny section of my paper. What the fuck? Why did I just get sleep farted? What is this? Is this a creature stuck in the ground? Uncomfortable and awful, and I don't like any of what just happened. What? What the fuck is going on? What? Hello? I got eaten by a gnome? This game's fucking scary. This game's frightening. I don't like it. I was hoping this would remind me more of what happened in the movie, but I just don't know. I just don't know what's going on here. It feels like the game could be okay, though. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit in it like this. Yeah, there's no iron maidens that eat you. It's cute that it's like a co-op game. That's kind of, it feels like maybe they cared. Or tried. Oh my god, it's the hedge in the background. Wait, that's the hedge. That's the hedge they go over. Collect 20 cookie boxes and you could earn more energy? That feels like so many. Oh fuck yes, we got one of the 97 DVDs. I do like that DVDs are a collectible. That's pretty fucking sick. As a DVD enjoyer. John Namas, I don't mean to alarm you, but it is the hedge. This is a mind-numbing, boring license game, but it feels weirdly high fidelity. Yeah, that's why I'm, like, not immediately giving up. Is it, like, kind of feels like there's something going on here? Okay, you don't climb those. They just look very much like you'd climb them.
Rewards come to those who deserve it.
Okay. Like, I feel like something's going to happen. I feel like something interesting could occur, although I don't know what, and I probably am foolish for thinking that. What am I doing here anyway? Oh, the bird houses. Something to do with the birds. I talked over it. There was a whole thing happening. But I noticed I have like a 5 birdhouse counter up there. Oh, I see. I understand now. I can't get that. That one's too far away for me to get. That looks like one of them though, right? Like that is the thing. Is that one just in the background? Is that one not real? The in-game character animation has been pretty nice. These guys have good weighty looking jumps. Yeah, it feels fine. There's nothing weird whatsoever about the like movement in this so far. And also, yeah, what the fuck? There's like weird special moves. You can make the turtle unleash insane abilities. What the fuck? Does anyone know how to get the bird houses? Yeah, you can electrify your golf clubs with the elements that naturally exist within these animals, I guess. Cans of chips, yeah, I guess like Pringles. Collect hats. Hats give you temporary protection. Okay, well that's fucking awesome. It's kind of sick that the hat is on him. It's kind of sick that the hat is fucking real. Do I have like a projectile? Do I have like another button I can press? No. No, I do not. Goals. Break 5 birdhouses. Okay.
Wow!
But it's there. I see it. I just am not allowed to hit it because it's too far away. What the fuck? Oh, hang on. I found the special ability button. Oh no, it's just a spin. Okay, it's a spin for both of them. Does anyone know how to do a projectile attack in Over the Hedge, the PlayStation 2 game for PlayStation 2? Does anyone fucking know? Oh! What the fuck, I found it. Sorry, you have to hold down circle, or it doesn't happen. They can just shoot magic orbs of energy for some fucking reason, which is awesome, to be clear. Like, I guess the idea is they're just, like, actually hitting golf balls or something, but I don't know. They decided to make it look like that, and why the fuck not? Alright, where's the lost birdhouse? This game might be awesome, you guys. I mean, look, you can do this. Isn't that sick? Isn't that the future? The future! Yip beep! Man, I'm not seeing any fucking birdhouses. Oh, it's the farting dog. I got so scared. Okay, there we go. Cool. I feel like this is too competent to be funny. And too boring to be good. But we'll see. Maybe it's all gonna change. Maybe we're gonna be amazed. We haven't even met breakout character Hammy yet, as portrayed by Steve Carell.
All this fuss over us? I just don't get human
He's
priorities.
so funny. He likes. Didn't he like whipped cream or something?
Although not that well, based on the quality of
Wasn't
these
that the
trap
thing?
designs. What do you
Didn't
think
he
we
like
are,
get like a
insects?
sugar
Come
high?
on,
It's
and
coming
stay
back to
low.
me now vaguely. Surely we got to see that guy. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? Hang on, you can stack. Wait. Wait, no, I wanna stack. It's not fucking come here, man. Oh. Whoa. This game has features. This game's awesome. Maybe actually I shouldn't say it's awesome. I was just saying it seems incredibly fucking boring and I'm bored already, but like wait, I even completed this secret objective, you guys. I even opened 2 coolers. Aren't you proud of me? Are we in mid-territory? We're deeply in mid-territory. Oh, I hit the laser. Oh, no.
Ready, Stella?
Yeah, but this better be one stupid
Look, it's the
cat.
skunk! It's good. We're gonna do, like, farting gameplay now, probably. You're probably gonna... I'm gonna probably have to do a fucking... You know... Press the skunk
Boy,
button.
this kind of makes me want to get a log with a higher roof. And carpet.
Amen. Now let's disable the trap so we can admire all this without that whole fear of death thing. Ah, just what the disarmament doctor ordered.
Dude. We unlocked a movie! Alright. Fucking huge. 2 of 97 DVDs, you guys. Only 95 more to go. There's even stealth mechanics. They got it all. Clips from the movie? Oh my god, they might be. They might be clips from the movie. How exciting. And was that a 3rd DVD? We unlocked the comic. Alright, we can fucking quit the game.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy just looking at this thing.
I'll handle this. Hammy?
Where's my cookie? You just said cookie, right? Either way, where is it?
There's plenty of cookies in it for you, Hammy. All you have to do is just follow the bouncing light and push the buttons, and cookies will rain down from the heavens.
Are we
like
hacking minigame?
Birthday cakes?
Could it be?
wedding cakes, but only if you hop to it.
Oh my god. Well, here we go.
I did it! I did it!
Oh, don't ever do it again.
Guys, we only have a few minutes
I don't
until
like
the
it.
humans wake up. So whatever.
Heather's right. Penny and Lou, you take the front door. Hammy and Stella, you've got the hallway. Vern, me and you'll cover the kitchen.
Pick up highlighted food items by moving close and pressing a circle. Okay, wait, but I want the hat, though. Oh, there we go. This fucking music. Move towards Penny in the hall and toss food. Okay. I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't know if, like, will every level just be this, though? Like, now I'm thinking about it. If the premise of Over the Hedge is that they go over the hedge into yards and into houses and steal food, like... Is every level just gonna be set in a yard? Like, they're all gonna look like kind of the same, right? Or maybe they'll be crazy. Maybe there'll be one where there's like a fucking mini golf course or something, you know? Or like, I guess you could do something with one where there's like a pool or like lots of pools. I don't know, but probably not, right?
Cut off all our keepers.
Probably they all feel kind of the same. Only one way to find out. I feel like maybe we should immediately re-roll and do a different game, but we'll see.
Ridiculous exterminator now!
Buenos dias, reptile. Or should I say, buenas noches.
What the fuck? Oh my god. We lost immediately? All my friends are gone?
Almost there. What the? Oh, good. There you are.
Wait, why is this happening now?
Kill you. Well, I'm impressed. You really outdid yourself.
I guess we have to remember because in the movie he's just using the others to get the food, right? So maybe he like doesn't give a fuck that they got captured. Is that what it is? But this is weird that we've kind of skipped over that. Oh, and now he's changed his mind. Okay. Surely this is the end of the movie. Wait, yeah, what the fuck is happening? This is like the end of the film, right?
Go tell our driver to do it again.
Don't just stand there.
Because he's scamming the other animals because he needs food to give to the bear.
Don't touch nothing.
But okay, I got bored. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's a disguised sequel. That's crazy. Like, that's kind of fun. But also, I don't want to play this anymore. It's extremely boring. It's unfortunately too mid. I don't think anything funny is going to happen. And I'm not enough of an over-the-hedge head to care about the secret sequel that's baked into this game. But, like, do they introduce, like, a new villain? Like, what happens? Well, too bad. It's time to read original comic number 1. Oh my god, it really is one of the newspaper comics. Wow. Oh, also, wait, this is a video. I don't control when it moves on. We just have to read it before it moves. That's very funny. You're sure I have a groin? Is the punchline of this one. Let's just see that again. A simple, carefree existence. The only thing on his to-do list is frolic. Okay. To-do frolic. Hemi fakes a groin injury. People lured out to investigate. RJ slips in the patio door. Oh, and this one is about stealing food. Okay, I see. You're sure I have a groin? Is a crazy line. Alright, well, that was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. Listen, if you rent this from the fucking video store, game store, wherever you rent your games, this is probably okay. This is probably a fine game. You would probably have fun as a child playing this. That is fodder for this cruel and wicked stream. Kind of extremely dull. Okay, but that's fine, because you know what? We can spin another wheel. I did post my drawing. Oh shit, you did post your drawing. Hold on. Oh wait, it's epic. Wait, it's awesome. Wait a second, you guys, you're not gonna believe this. It's drawing, and it's awesome. Let's look at it now. Let's boost our morale after what was sort of an extremely dull beginning to the stream. Oh, hang on. Oh god, why did it just open in Drawpile? What the fuck? Why is Drawpile trying to open WebPs now? Get out of here. Scram. There we go. Look at the picture. It's kind of fucking sick. Look at the epic pose. It's dynamic and awesome. Ho ho ho. Quite fucking cool. Thank you. I'm glad that you did not hide the image for forever, and that you did in fact share it. After the devious bait earlier. Hell yeah. She's about to punch you. I'm about to do my awesome attack. Don't worry about it. Whee! That was fucking sick. Alright. Let's get a game that isn't over the hedge. And you know what? Let's not play scary music. Let's play more exciting. What music can we play here? These are all from the Mario Artist Talent Studio soundtrack, by the way. Let's go with, what's home theater sound like? Oh, this is good. Alright. This is new theme of wheel. Surely this will bring us something interesting and fun. Alright. Here we fucking go. Oh, man. Remember the Astro Boy, like, CG movie that was made by... Wait, was this also DreamWorks? Hang on, that could be a bad sign. Astro Boy was who made this? Who did this? Like, who even got the... Oh, it was some crazy company we've never heard of before. I see. Oh, wait, no, this is the... Oh, these are the... What else did they do? Hang on. That's right. Yeah, Imagi, who did the TMNT 2007 movie, which is extremely weird. Yeah, they only did 2 movies, because neither of these did well, I believe. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. I didn't realize that that was who made this. I just always assumed that it was one of the big studios and they randomly got the license and pursued it. But no, okay, cool. Awesome. This is also the guy who directed Flushed Away, directed this. And then he directed 3 Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies? What the fuck? Crazy filmography. Anyway, they also made a PS2 game based on that movie, and now we have to play it. I'll admit, I don't think I know a lot about Astro Boy. I think I saw some of one of the animes on TV as a child. I think it, like, aired at some point. So I don't know that much about him. I don't know much about that boy. Or his world. But I know that a lot of the Astro Boy games that exist are considered to be good, and I highly doubt this is one of them. I also, now remembering, I had a friend who went and saw this, and I remember he said to me, I was the only person there. It was empty. And that was before that was, like, every movie, you know? Now you go see any movie, and there's no one there, because times have changed. But not in 2009. People are still seeing movies in 2009. So, yeah, that's all I really know about this movie. And also, I really remember, why was he wearing, like, a blue shirt? He wears a blue shirt in this, doesn't he? All of the, like, trailers and stuff, they didn't want to have him shirtless. I don't know why. They were like, no, we need a new Astro Boy design. Alright. Well, maybe this will be thrilling. Maybe this will be beautiful. Maybe this will feature the... Oh, could you imagine if this featured the voice talent of the movie? Because that's a really random cast, also. I'm looking at it now. Bill Nye, Donald Sutherland, Charlize Theron, Nicolas Cage, Nathan Lane, Kristen Bell. Like, what is happening? What are we talking about? What's going on? Alright. Well, let's see. Maybe what's going on is an incredible PlayStation 2 game that we're all going to love discovering right now. Or maybe it's also going to be really fucking boring. But hey, we gotta find out. Alright. I said Bill Nye with the Y on the end. Not Bill Nye the Science Guy. Because he's never been in a movie. Unless he has, but I don't think he has. He's probably cameoed in, like, one movie. There's probably some kid's movie where they're like, is that Bill Nye? And he's like, that's right. And then he helps them do a science or something. Anyway, get ready for this. Also, who made this game? Who did they get for this? I'm very curious. D3 Publisher. Sure. High Voltage Software. Okay. pretty fucking bold to call it Astro Boy the video game when there's already one of those on the PS2. Like, there was one on here that was released, I think, in all regions already. And it was not based on the movie people didn't like. And it would have come out years before this, because again, this is 2009. So the PS2 is, you know, we're in the later years here. Alright. I'm guessing this is going to be a pretty bland, like, beat-em-up type thing. Yep, the arena option doesn't bode well, but let's see. It's got 2-player. It's got memory management options. Jump, punch, arm cannons. It's got butt machine guns. And drill attack, and absorb. Alright. Awesome.
This is the story of my friend Astro, an incredibly cool robot built by the brilliant scientist Dr. Tenma in the likeness of his son Toby. One day, Dr. Tenma invited Toby along to see the unveiling of a new robot, the Peacekeeper, that was set to revolutionize Metro City's military. Dr. Elfin, Tenma's eccentric right-hand man, developed the power source for the Peacekeeper. Dubbed the Blue Core, it was extracted from a chunk of raw material from outer space.
The other game was almost putting too much effort in like re-animating all of the bits from the movie. But this one, fuck it, just do a montage of clips from the film and do narration.
The Red Core.
No, not the Red Core, that one looks evil.
The ever-ambitious and ruthless President Stone.
Why would you make a Red Core? If you've made a Blue Core, it seems good, why would you make a Red Core that glows evil?
This was a grave mistake.
I'm telling you, that is a grave mistake.
Human masters. Thinking quickly, Dr. Tenma was able to contain the Peacekeeper behind an emergency shield.
Oh, thank goodness.
In the confusion, Toby was trapped with the Peacekeeper.
No, not Toby!
Eventually, the Peacekeeper was subdued. But tragically,
is this gonna be like 6 minutes long? We're not even, like, Astro Boy does not even, like, exist yet in this. Okay, there we go.
He began working on the most sophisticated robot ever seen. He designed it to look just like Toby, instilled it with Toby's memories, and convinced Dr.
A little boy got murdered? Yeah!
For the robot's power source.
A little boy got murdered and he wanted his son back so bad. He had to make this special boy.
Activated his creation. In a joyous moment, father and son were reunited. Tenma and
I don't know if that's really what happened.
In the hopes of
Father and son weren't reunited. This is a new son. And that's okay. But you can't... Wait, why does it look kind of fucking awesome? Wait, why does it look epic? Hold on. Wait. I'm sitting up in my chair. Hold on. We might be onto something here. It's 2D? That's crazy. Oh, look at his awesome punch. And his awesome kick. Okay. I just like this. I just like that you can do this. Alright. Oh my god, look how insane his slide is. Look how far that goes. And also the way that there is no momentum in this at all. It's just, you go from 0 to 100 to 0 again. But it's like weirdly a long distance for that kind of movement. But yeah, I like the background kind of a lot. Our boy is kind of ruining it because he's like too textured. He's got too many like dull colors and like shading on him. But I like how kind of flat the environment is and the crazy perspective and the reflection of everything. It's kind of cool, almost. This might be the best looking game, yeah. You cannot slide in the air, sadly. You can't even do your... Oh wait, can you do your kick in the air? You can do your kick in the air. Whoa. Oh shit. It has wall jumps that kind of... Okay, so they wanted to make a Mega Man game, right? Like, is that part of what they wanted to do? Is that part of what they were thinking here? Someone was like, oh, Mega Man, he's a robot. He's a robot boy. Mega Man X. Because, like, look at him on the wall. I don't know. And also he has a slide, but the slide is weird as fuck.
This is awesome.
Holy shit. How do we costume swap? We got a cheat already. R1 up, L1 up, down R1. R1 up, L1 up, down R1. Okay. Did I do it wrong? Wait. Hang on. R1 up, L1 up, down, R1. Wait, is that right? R1 up, L1 up, down, R1. Am I too slow? Oh, at the pause menu. I see. Oh, I see. Hang on, okay. What? Hello? Do we do them here? I'm doing it. R1 up, L1 up, down, R1. R1 up. Oh, there we go. It works finally. Oh, there we go. He can look like the character, but he looks worse this way, to be honest. I think it's a little unsettling because you can just barely see at this resolution that his face is more detailed than it should be. Like, you can just tell from the shading that he has, like, a weirdly, like, human face. Like, there are, like, some, like, bumps and creases that, like, shouldn't be there. And now he does look kind of strange. But sure. Okay. Very funny they give that to you immediately. This game's kind of, like, something?
Check out the haircut on that one. It looks like he's got horns. Horns? That's a good one.
Oh, we found out who Nathan Lane is in this movie.
It's gel.
Cool.
Whoa! It's like he can understand us. Don't be stupid.
I can hear what you're saying.
He's so awful looking.
It's as if he can hear what we're saying. There's no way. He's a human. Come on, let's go.
I kind of like these little window cleaner guys.
Wait up.
Can we kill Orbot and Cubot and Sonic and replace them with these?
Whoa! Whoa. Ah! Ah!
Okay. I love how, like, arcade it is with the player 2 join flashing on the screen. I wonder who player 2 plays as. Oh, okay. Now we're doing this. Now are we gonna do a little schmuppery? A little not very good schmuppery? This game's kind of alright. This game's kind of awesome. I think they tried. It's actually very funny. This kind of does look like Sonic Forces a little bit. Like all those like shaped trees and the like decently generic like bland future city. I'm just thinking about it because those guys reminded me of Orbot and Cubot, but like this is a little bit that. It's a little bit that to me. I wonder what collecting orange does for me. I mean, I have an orange meter. Oh, I have Supers 10. How do I use them? I guess I'll wait till a guy is on screen, then I'll press every button. I think them giving you the actual Astro Boy outfit immediately means they may have gave a fuck. Yeah! Because, like, surely in the movie he only gets that at the end. Also, wait, why is the plot in this so far that he... he just, like, broke out of his house and started blowing shit up? Like, nothing has happened. There's not been, like, a bad guy. He just, like, fell out of a window. And now he's exploding things. Like, okay. Sure. He's a damn menace. I'm saying. Oh wait, how do I use my supers? Oh, I found it. Whoa, it's like the same laser but bigger. No way. Incredible. I like how you can evidently kill things off screen, because at one point some orbs came towards me from, like, nowhere. Maybe, what if this movie's, like, okay? Has anyone ever seen it? It made no money. I don't really know anything about Astro Boy, so, like... You know, I mean, this seems probably not in line with what Astro Boy should be, but, like, maybe it's alright, you know? Maybe it's, like, awesome and hype when he creates the evil red energy. Maybe it's, like, a good moment.
Can I help you?
What is happening? Who's this? What?
Please.
What?
Excuse me?
Oh god, he does look like an action figure or like a marionette. Because he's so lifeless. He's Pinocchio. He's a puppet boy here.
I don't have that. I'm just a
This
little
is
kid.
Super Mario Nation.
Oh, the old... I'm just a little kid.
Potato idea, yeah.
Like I haven't heard that one before. Come on, serial numbers.
Serial numbers?
Manufacturer's papers.
What do you mean?
I like how he has no personality.
What?
All robots in Metro
He just
City
reacts to
need
the
be
world around him.
I'm a robot?
Oh, never mind, he's learning. Okay, sorry, he was just born. I'm being cruel. I'm being cruel to him.
235, we have a red and white robot on the corner of 6th and 11th with a bad motivator. Requesting an immediate disposal unit to that location.
Could you speak up?
Alright, I gotta go take care of this.
Okay.
You sit tight till another officer comes to take you in, okay?
I saw this in an empty regional theater. Okay, yeah, everyone I've heard of seeing this movie saw it in an empty cinema, so that does not shock me. At least he's a baby and is like, this boring asshole has no personality. Not true. Also, whoa, awesome, he's killing cops now. And the cops have, like, knives? Oh my god, he got killed. That's so fucked. What the hell? Wait, this is suddenly incredibly difficult. What the fuck? I'll use my super. There we go. What the fuck? They do so much damage! Oh my god.
Wanna go for a ride?
Oh, there we go. I guess you're just meant to kind of... Wow, I love how they fly through the air completely weightlessly. And so slowly. It's cool we have all the people who saw Astro Boy at the cinema here in chat. Yeah, every single person who went to go see it. Which is only like, you know, 10 people. They're all here. Oh, suddenly he can be flying. Oh god, the controls are bad. You have like no control whatsoever of like the distance he's going, and because there's no sense of momentum, it's just weird. Every move makes him go so far, like every little dash you can do. And you can't like cancel this early, it just goes as far as it goes, and then you drop like a brick. Very interesting. This is maybe also some of the least inspired music I've heard. Okay, I guess the kick move is just like by far the best one. Okay, yeah, what the fuck? So punching and using the laser is like just fake, and you shouldn't do it. I see. This is really similar to the Game Boy Advance one? Because, well, that one also has, like, shmup bits and also not shmup bits, right? Maybe that's what happens. Maybe that is genuinely what it is. Is they're like, okay, fuck, we have to make... that's probably my mic. If you're hearing a weird noise, that's probably my mic doing it. But, like, they probably were like, we have to make an Astro Boy game. Who the fuck is that? What the fuck's his deal? And someone was like, I'll buy this one for my GBA. And then this. Hello, streamer, this looks quite bad. It looked really cool for, like, 2 seconds. The opening screens were, like, they gave me hope. Now... I keep trying to use other moves, and it's not worth it. I think just standing on one side of all the enemies and kicking them to death is like the only thing that's worth it. Yep. But also, oh god, there's like no knockback when you get hit. There's so little feedback. The new machine gun, I think we haven't unlocked that ability yet. Never mind, something just happened. I did like a different super? I think you might have multiple supers. I don't know.
I'm too old for this.
Oh, Taveshi. Yeah, the noise is normal. Sorry, testing the mic is like so painfully slow because I have to swap out cables and swap out parts and then, you know, wait like 2 days to see if something still doesn't, like... I phrased that so poorly. What I mean is, sometimes there's no issues for days, so... I've been trying a few things, but I have to wait days between doing anything. It's insanely inconsistent, yeah. It's making the game more interesting? That's good.
Blue screening! Blue screening!
Blue screening! Man, the games are dire today. Like, really? Why did it tell me to... Oh my god! Guys, he did butt machine gun. It happened. Can you believe it? How incredible. How exciting. His famous ability. I just feel like last time we did this, we were getting things that were awesome. They really did just try to do Omega Factor again? That's very funny, because, like, whatever studio made this, I don't know what else they've done, but I presume they were just, you know, a company that was in licensed game hell. Sometimes he can do, like, a dash in the air. I've forgotten what button it is. I keep wasting my supers. This is so fucked up. This is not the Sonic Team one, Paracapris. That is a different game. That they did not make the movie game. Because that would be crazy. It would be crazy and insane if they were forced to do that. No, this was made by, they were called like High Voltage or something. We saw their logo at the beginning. I didn't really recognize it. What if you rigged the wheel to get a more interesting game? I mean, we can. We can't just pick one.
I failed again.
Fuck, man. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I just healed somehow? Oh, I absorbed. I used my absorb ability. Which it costs 1 super, but lets you heal. I see. Am I not allowed to leave until these men are dead? Is that real? Do they have to die before I leave? Can I not just, like, go out the ceiling? Oh my god. I think that's fucking real. Okay. And now we'll absorb. Classic power absorb. Alright. Far out, man. I do feel crazy baited that the first bit of the game had, like, interesting visuals. I mean, the background here is... The sky's kind of cool. I like the floating city, I guess, over there, but... Man, it's a lot of gray buildings. And a lot of gray robots, which I guess is probably the movie's fault. I presume the movie just looked like this. Are more guys spawning? Can I leave? Is there a guy over here? Oh, dude. Oh, wait, we go to absorb. These are the devs of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game? Oh, no wonder it's bad. Because that was another one where there was like effort put in, but also it was just unpleasant. It just had an awful vibe to it. It made me feel sick when playing it, in a way that this is also kind of doing. This is also kind of making me feel a little ill. They made the PS2 Leisure Suit Larry. No fucking way. They made the one where his like nephew goes to college. Which Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game did you play? I played the PlayStation 2 one based on the Tim Burton movie, and it made me feel like ill. It also started off promising. The first like minute of the gameplay was like kind of fun, and then you go to the Chocolate Factory and suddenly it's like you have to do Pikmin mechanics with the Oompa Loompas and make them like plant beans, and then you have to do awful physics puzzles with like the things from the beans, and it's so complicated. It's so awful. I did not like it. I got scared for a second because one of my childhood games was the GBA one and it filled me with dread. It's probably better. At some point I want to do GBA licensed games as well. Because I think they must be probably worse. And I am fascinated by just all licensed games from the 2000s period. Maybe at some point I'll look at older ones as well, but I don't know. There's something just awful about the ones from this time that fascinates me. I like that this is also like the hardest game ever fucking made for some reason. Well, it is unless you remember the button that heals you. Which you just have to use like constantly, I guess. But like, look at this design. Look at this encounter design. What is this? It's such a mess. I'm scared. Does he go in there? Okay.
Thanks for using this Ministry of Science pneumatic tube. Enjoy the rest of your day in Metro City.
There's funny voice lines in this. That's something. Sometimes a thing like that happens. Alright guys, Game 3. Game 3. Game 3 is gonna be good. Game 3 is gonna be good. Game 3 is gonna change the fucking world, alright? You haven't seen anything till you see Game 3. Game 3 of the day. It's gonna blow minds. Here we fucking go. We gotta get something. We gotta get something. Eerie, that Haunted Mansion game is on the wheel, so that scares me. If it's good, that's cool, but also, I don't trust these developers. I think they make games that hurt me, like psychically. So, we'll see. We need a new song for luck, you're right. Okay. Third time's the charm, and we're gonna play this one. It's called Memories. This will surely help us with the wheel. Here we go. Third spin of the day. Something magical will happen. Gotta believe it. Okay, we've already done this. We've already played Smarty's Meltdown. I forgot to remove it from the wheel. Another spin. Another spin. And here comes the magic. Okay. This one is interesting. Because this is a Hobbit game from, well, they hadn't done the movies yet, or, you know, the new movies, the Peter Jackson movies. So I don't think it's based on any of the adaptations. I think it's just based on the book, and it was because Lord of the Rings was fucking huge at the time. So someone was like, okay, fuck, time to make a Hobbit game. It's even called The Hobbit, the prelude to the Lord of the Rings. So, I gotta be good, right? Yeah, it's after the Lord of the Rings movies, the Peter Jackson ones, but like before the Hobbit films. So just the book. We're gonna see some original Hobbit designs. These are going to be some fresh hobbits, never seen on a, you know, silver screen before. Here we go. Sorry, I'm extracting the file at the moment. It's surprisingly large. This game features over 1 gigabyte of Hobbit content. Pretty crazy compared to some of these. Some of these have been very, very small files. Yeah, I assumed there was some kind of weird licensing thing, because this is definitely not at all connected to the films, or associated with the rights holders for the films. So that's cool. Alright, here we go. This will be the game to change everything. Yeah, look at this. Vivendi Universal Games. Tolkien Enterprises logo, blah blah blah. Here we go. Interesting rights stuff going on. And now, the world of the Lord of the Rings, interpreted in a way you've never seen before. A fresh vision. Bespoke hobbits. I keep thinking we're getting into it and these just keep being company logos, but this one's kind of sick. The awesome flash animation. Inevitable. I've definitely never seen them before. I've definitely never heard of that company before. Alright. Here we go. Create new save data? Yes. Alright. Is that my man Smaug? Is that my man Smaug, bro?
This is the tale of Bilbo Baggins.
Wow.
A hobbit with no idea of the adventures about to befall him, or their consequences.
My precious. It must know the way out.
Oh, awesome.
Burn the trees.
Wait, it's epic. Wait, it's so cool. I love how they're trying to get as close as they can get to the movie depictions and costumes of the characters, you know, who are in both The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, but they can't be too close. They gotta be a little different. I liked their Gollum. Their Gollum that had like a lot of fish elements was pretty awesome. Alright. Let's fucking go. Yeah, this is before the Hobbit movie, but it's after the Lord of the Rings films, but it's not associated with them. So it's in a really weird place in terms of how it's going to depict the characters and things, I think. Alright. Here we go. Oh, the awesome fucking song.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit.
Oh, dude, he's chill as fuck.
Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures. So Bilbo was rather surprised when Gandalf the Wizard invited him on a great adventure. He politely declined. But not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves.
13
they
hungry
ate
dwarves.
Everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
I love how lumpy they all are. Oh shit, whoa.
At dawn, we begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon Smaug.
King Thorin.
I'm glad we got to see that bit twice.
To steal
where it zooms out from his eye. You can see his face big and huge.
Bilbo Baggins. Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Dream World? Why is it so scary? What the hell? Why is it so frightful? This could be good. I genuinely think we maybe have, you know, veered from the terrible path we were on at this point. Oh my god, look how many guys they have!
Where am I? Goblins attacking men and elves! What's this?
Holy shit.
Well, Baggins,
that's my favorite line read of all time.
You'll have to dream your way out.
Attacking men and elves! That was... wow. Alright. And elves! Whoa, oh my god, look at his insane sword skills. Doing this in the corner of the battlefield, just to look like you're, you know, involved. Alright. Here we go. Let's see Bilbo's awesome move. Oh, he's strong as fuck, what the hell? Oh my god. That'll teach them for attacking men and elves. It is like awesome as fuck that they've committed really hard to the hobbits are tiny guys thing. Like they look so big. Every enemy's so large compared to poor Bobo. Now, is there like a lock on? Is there like... no. Okay, I don't really know what like techniques I meant to use here. But we'll learn. Yeah, Bobo Biggins, that's our guy. Oh my god, look at his... he has so many powers I didn't know he had. He can strike the earth. It's absolutely fucking crazy. Oh, guys, it's my friend. It's the elf. Wow. Wait. Guys, I found out something cool. For absolutely no reason, the button for swapping items is not... it's just if you're holding it down it works. It's not pressing it. So if you press it for too long, you swap multiple times, but also you can just hold it and he just does this. Hello? Are we back? Are we good? That was interesting. It died for a second. That's fine. Alright, we're back. It shouldn't need the refresh. I don't think it went down? Who knows? Anyway. Look at him throw rocks. Look at him throw rocks. That's pretty fucking cool. The ladybugs are awesome. They kind of terrified me. I paused the game and got really scared. You didn't see this because the stream was down. But I got genuinely quite frightened when they appeared on the pause screen. It's cool, though. It's a cute detail, I guess, if a little uncomfortable. Oh, Esper wife. Thank you for the resub for 38 months. Good lord. I'm just hanging out with my elf, but I hope you've been doing well. Where are more guys? Oh, stairs. Of course. Of course. Some platforming for Bilbo, you know he loves it. Oh, go on. Give us another bit of dialogue, don't you?
Fight!
Aw. I love hearing from Bilbo. He's not said much, but so far it's all been excellent. Every little noise he's made. This is kind of like awful gameplay, but it's like weird. It's like weird enough that I like it. It also reminds me, because it's like, you know, slightly grim-looking fantasy, and it feels weird and floaty and strange. It reminds me of Frogger the Great Quest. It reminds me of, like, the lost area of that game where you're in, like, a city that is being sieged by, like, goblin men. Which I know is a stupid thing to be reminded of, because this is just fucking Lord of the Rings stuff. But trust me, it kind of has the energy. Not a great sign? No, I like that game. That game's fun. That game is less boring than everything we played today. And that counts for everything. You know? I like how violently that book flickers onto screen.
Get them, you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
Holy, you were the only person to have seen the Lost Area in Frogger the Great Quest? That's not true. Lots of people have played through Frogger the Great Quest from start to end, right?
A dream. But what an adventure.
It took me a really long time. It took me like 8 hours to beat that game for some reason. Which,
despite his fear, something awoke within Bilbo.
Incredible narrative happening
He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own astonishment, Bilbo agreed to go.
Alright, let's fucking go. Let's get it. Oh, man. Yeah, what was I gonna say about Frogger? Oh yeah, that game took me like 8 hours for some reason. I still don't know why. I watched someone else play it, like, a few months later, and it was like a 4-hour game for them, and it made me feel so crazy. Something about Frogger the Great Quest, I just, like, was really bad at it or something, but I don't even feel like I was. I don't feel like I was, like, dying that much. I just was so lost in the world. I was really taking my time.
That won't convince
I don't know.
Thorin that you're a fierce burglar.
I'll show him if I have to walk to the east of East and fight the wild wereworms in the lost desert.
Are those
No,
real, like,
to the Green Dragon
Middle-earth
Inn.
things?
The dwarves
Are wereworms in the desert a thing?
And no time to pack. Just fetch
Why
your
have I never
walking
heard
stick.
of them? Those guys sound
Who knows where
awesome.
you will end up today.
They are? Hell yeah. Whoa. Oh, we get a good look at him now. He's a little displeasing to see. He's a little I don't like him too much. I think it's that he's always showing his teeth. Yeah, actually, why is he doing that? Why doesn't he close his mouth ever? Why is he always... He's not even grinning, he's gritting them. I guess he's meant to look worried. I mean, that is the character of Bilbo Baggins. He's a bit of a warrior. And I'm not talking about the cats. So, I guess that's fine. But it is uncomfortable. Oh, wait, of course, you guys. We have to pick up courage points. Bilbo's courage meter increases as you pick up courage points. When Bilbo's courage meter is full, he gains a new unit of health. Courage points can be found in all sorts of hidden places. Explore the land carefully to find them all. There's no way to become braver unless you find magic gems. That's the only way in this world. That's all you can do. This is cute, by the way. I like that they've modeled out all his little home. I'm charmed by this. It's cute to me.
Good old Uncle Bingo. That's my Aunt Linda when she was a child. That's my Aunt Belba.
That's my Aunt Belba.
That's my Aunt Linda when she was a child.
Very cool. Thank you, Bilbo. Oh shit. Walking stick acquired. Oh, that's what that is. That's the walking stick? That's absurd. I would say, like, that's a bit big for a hobbit, surely? I think that would be quite unwieldy and not very useful for him. Thank God he's turned to a life of violence instead. Now he can finally make use of it. Oh, I like the background out the window too. I wish we could go first person to get like a good look at it. Because look, they've even done like a few layers. It's actually like a parallax of like... Actually, how many layers is there? There's like quite a few. It's quite impressive. Listen, I know it's only because we've been playing the most dreary game so far today, but I'm really charmed. I admittedly also do quite like The Hobbit. I read it as a child and thought it was awesome and fun. I don't remember it that well at this point, but I liked it.
Dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn.
Off you go, Mr. Baggins.
I gotta watch that? I don't think you... Well, okay, you could watch, like, you know, like the Rankin Boss one or something. Boss? Bass? Rankin Bass? Bass? Boss? However you say it. I don't know how to say words normal. Watch that one. Don't watch the Peter Jackson ones. Although maybe do, because I feel like they inflict psychic damage on everyone who watches them. I saw the first two of those.
What's this? My pocket has sprouted a hole. Oh, my silver pennies must be scattered all over Hobbiton.
Oh no, we have to get his pennies. Wait, it's fucking beautiful and awesome. Wait, is this game good? This game, like, might be good. Look at the butterflies, and look at the chicken. Guys, there's dynamic chicken content in this game. Look, they move. Actually, wait, no, they don't move when you approach. I lied, they're not dynamic. They just move when they want to. Awesome. Yeah, this game looks like good. I'm having fun so far. There's like stuff to look at. That was why the other games were making me feel like psychotic, is that there was just nothing to react to. There was nothing to feel any emotion about. The Astro Boy one was also just like poorly made. Look for silver pennies. You can buy potions and supplies at the end of each chapter. Oh boy, I would love to buy potions. I think I talked about this before, like, years ago, but, like, potions. Where did they come from? And I guess I kind of know. I guess back in the olden days, people were making all kinds of nonsensical tonics, you know? People would be putting fucking hair of hair and twig of branch in a bottle and rattling it around, you know? And being like, yeah, this will make you feel good. People would be doing that stuff. Alchemists and such. And then I guess it just makes sense that in fiction, people would be like, what if there was a potion and it made you turn blue? And round. You know? But still, an awesome concept, and I'm glad that we kind of figured that out and were able to make it sort of just a real classic thing of fiction. You know? It's good. I'm a fan of potions conceptually. Great stuff. Cube, hold on. Now what do we got here? What is... Oh my god, you're the thinker. Awesome emote. Very good. Hell yeah. Yeah, what if a potion made you blue and it was Thursday? What if a potion made you blue and it was Saturday? And there were coins? That's something I just came up with right now. But now that I've said it, it does remind me of Blue Coin Saturday, happening this Saturday. All of Mario Sunshine in one stream, and I will be collecting all 240 blue coins because I love myself and I love to have fun, and I love to stream. Be there. Ooh, don't be there. That's okay, you don't have to be there, but I think it'll be fun. Please come by. Who up drinking they tincture? Tincture is a good word. It doesn't sound like what it is. Like, tincture sounds like it should be like an injury. Like, ah, oof, I got a tincture. Oh, I got a tincture in my shin.
Beautiful
you know?
Day, isn't it?
Good day, Gamma.
I seem to have lost my
like a
quilting
puncture,
needle
yeah.
somewhere in town. If you find it, could you please bring it to me?
Certainly, Gamma.
I would love to get Gammer's quilting needle. This is awesome.
Oh, I'm hungry. It's almost noon and I've only had 2 breakfasts. There's a lovely seed cake cooling in my windowsill. I think I'll head home for a morsel before lunch.
Me thinks I might drift towards the smell of that delicious cake on the windowsill. Pick up objects by walking near them. Oh, I would love to. Yo! Cool. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but I sure did pick it up. Hell yeah. Right now I feel like I'm playing fucking Breath of the Wild, you know? I am in that little town. I'm collecting 50 crickets for a guy who wants 50 crickets. I'm living it up. I'm joyous. It's so great you can live here forever and never exit the stage. Yeah, truly. I guess I now get why the tutorial was just fight 1,000 enemies. I guess they wanted to let people know that you would do that, and you wouldn't just, like, hang out and chill in Hobbiton the whole game. But low-key, I'd like to chill and hang out in Hobbiton the whole game. Sorry, why did... This has, like, physics? I don't think it actually has physics in a gameplay sense. But it's cool that it has them anyway, as, like, just an animated thing. Crazy flair. Thank you, Hobbit game.
Bilbo! I heard there was a wizard skulking around Hobbiton. I've heard he was seen near your place. I hope he isn't causing any trouble with his dangerous fireworks and putting spells on the crops. Why can't he leave well enough alone? We don't want trouble here. I wish someone would ask him to leave.
Classic Hobbiton woman. Oh, I would love to grab a block. Oh, and I can push, pull, and slide it. That's awesome. What's up, man?
The best apples in all Hobbiton are in that apple orchard. I'd get some if I could climb those cliffs.
I love the concept of this town having just an inaccessible orchard. No one can get up there. No one's been up here in years. If you get up there, you're stuck forever. Wonderful. Also, I love how fat the coins are. Like, look at that icon in the bottom right. Kind of awesome. That's like a heavy-duty breath mint, you know? Oh, I want to equip those stones. Wait, where are the stones? Oh, there are the stones. There's the R1 button to enter aim shot mode. Let's go. Alright. Oh, because does this woman want an apple, perhaps?
That wizard is responsible for so many lads and lasses going off into the blue for mad adventures. Why anyone would set foot outside the Shire.
Is anyone in chat a lad or lass going off on a mad adventure? I know I am. I like the random, like, thick outline, like, shading on all of the, like, interactable items. Very, very PS2, I think. Also very Wii to me. I think maybe it actually just reminds me of Okami. Because everything in that game is thick outlines. And that's PS2 and Wii. Alright. Check this one out. Never mind, I pressed the wrong button. Check this one out. Let's fucking go. Apple acquired! Fuck yes. I don't know what we can do with that, but goddamn. Am I chuffed.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Okay. I'm just hanging out, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
I guess it's true that there are people in towns who act like that. I kind of appreciate that. That's very un-Breath of the Wild. I've talked about this before. I don't like how friendly every NPC is in all current Nintendo games. It, like, bothers me. Like, Breath of the Wild, like, and Tears of the Kingdom, like, vaguely have some people who are, like, a little antisocial, but there's no one who's, like, truly weird or, like, genuinely, like, evil-seeming. I don't know why that's the case, but it very much is. And, like, Animal Crossing villagers, yeah, they're also nice. That's, like, another example. Every NPC in Butwell wants to jump Link's bones. That's true! But, I don't know, I like it when they're rude and weird. It feels realer. Like, Pokemon also, I think, everyone is nicer these days. The Breath of the Wild towns feel toothless. Yeah! It's fucked up. Oh wait, maybe I should give the apple to that man who couldn't climb the cliff because he doesn't know how to push blocks. Hold on. What's up, man?
Well, the best apples in all Hobbiton are in that apple orchard.
Okay, he doesn't even want my apple. Okay. What the fuck did I collect an apple for? I don't know. Oh, the beautiful flowing river?
Wanna play some hide and seek?
Damn,
I'm in a bit
Foss.
of a hurry. We'll go hide. You seek. Ready?
Wait,
go.
This is just like Majora's Mask.
Children.
Good. Very good. Children. You fucking said it, Bilbo. Oh, I'm a little sad that this is like invisible walled. It'd be fun if you could just kind of jump and go wherever. Although, oh, this is real. There's items over here. Okay. Cool. Now, I'm hoping the children are scattered, like, further forward in the area and not, like, backwards somewhere. But also, this does appear to be leading me backwards, so maybe it's chill? Is the water safe? It, like, must be if I can get... Actually... I don't know, I feel like he might drown. I feel like he might drown.
You found me! Next time, I'll find a better hiding place.
Okay, thanks, Hilda. Oh my god, she exploded into gems. Good heavens. I don't know what half the things I'm picking up do. I mean, one of them is courage. I don't know what the others are. I like that Bilbo looks so PS2 platform protagonist in this. The outfit and hair and everything. I mean, yeah, the colors... PS2, you could be this, like, garish. Not again. After this, though. Sepusai, thank you for your bits, and I'm so sorry to hear that, but thank you for passing on the message. Oh, you can't even do this jump? That feels a little cruel. I feel like I should be allowed to get over there like that.
The bridge is out.
But I need to get to the other side.
I could fix it, but I'll need my hammer and nails. Fetch me hammer. I saw Carl playing with it up by the waterfall.
Wait, this game is awesome!
There are some jars in the mill. You'll have to break them open to get the nails. Bring back my hammer and nails, and I'll fix the bridge.
Dude, these hobbits are crazy. Putting your nails in a jar? That feels like incredibly dangerous to be like, yeah, I've put my sharp object in a jar, and no, you can't just reach your hand in and try and feel for it, which will already be fucked. No, you have to smash it on the ground. Smash it on the ground and let the nail fucking bounce around the room and get you. You have to do it, Bilbo. It's the only way. Now, what are these? Oh, these are for save game. Okay. Wonderful. A Hobbit? Hell yeah. Gale Pond, it's actually been so good. It's actually been so sick. Book Bilbo would complain so much about this? Yeah. This guy's chill, though. I mean, he was a little disgruntled about the children, but I guess he's happy because he was able to steal an apple. He's also very bad at grabbing ledges. Oh, good heavens. Oh, it's you hold up to climb up, you don't press jump. It's one of them situations. Quite devious, but I understand. Oh, the nail jars! Oh boy. Oh, you don't do that. I don't know what I was thinking. I've played too many games with different, like, rope rules. I feel like climbing ropes is another thing that, like, video games made me think I would be doing more often. And in fairness, as a kid, I was climbing some ropes, for sure. At school, there would absolutely be a bit of rope climbage from time to time. But you don't really do it often. You really don't. What's up with that? We should put more ropes in, like, our infrastructure.
My children insist I tell them all about dragons. Where do they ever hear of such creatures? Respectable hobbits don't discuss such things.
I don't remember the hobbits being so, like conservative. I guess they are, though. I guess that is their vibe, is that they stay home and they don't really worry about anything. Are those the hobbit politics? Also, wait, the fish are awesome! Wait, wow! And the dragonflies? This game is awesome. What the hell? Thank fuck we're playing The Hobbit for PS2. Thank God, man. Oh, you can swim. Okay. Yay. Cool. Do hobbits care about being respectable? Seemingly? Bilbo was seen as an outcast and a troublemaker for going on one singular adventure. Yeah, that is the whole thing. I remember now. How fucked. don't want to see what Bilbo's posting on Facebook. No, but he's traveled the world. He's met different kinds of people. Maybe he's like... Maybe it's like chill. Also, this is something that like people will know that I don't know because I read all these things as a child and haven't since. Like, how big is Middle Earth? Like, what, like, size? Like, because it's only like the size of like a country, surely. I don't feel like their journey takes them that long, does it? Are they traveling for months? On foot? I don't even know. Like a continent? It's like one continent? That sounds big. Damn. How long were they traveling? That's crazy. I guess they do have like a lot of places I'm forgetting about. They got like Elf City. They got like... They don't go across the whole of it? Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, true. And what is mushrooms? Is mushrooms is like healing or like energy or something, because I can't pick up any more of them. Okay. Oh no. Bilbo. Bilbo's gone for a year? Damn. Look, that's crazy. I didn't realize that. I simply did not remember.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins.
Wait, it's crazy this guy's name is
else to play
Carl. Is that allowed? Can you be a Bilbo? Can you be a hobbit with like a name like that? Is that real? That's so crazy. Carl Baggins. Short for Carlbo. There's a Sam. Well, he's Samwise. That's like a, you know... That's different, right? That's a name of a more fantastical nature. But he could be Carl-wise. He could be Carl-wise. You know, that's... And I hadn't thought about that. So, you know what? True. Gotta save my game. You know I got to. Lord of the Rings was also like a year or two once Frodo actually set out. There you go. Man, I'm remembering the final chapters of the Lord of the Rings. Why didn't they put that in the movie? What the hell? What's up with that? We've talked about this before, weirdly, I think. I don't know when or why, but I know I've spoken about this on stream at some point. I think it's cool that some more shit happens at the end. Why not? Or as a kid I did. Again, I have not read the books since I were like 12, I think. I think I read all of them when I was 12. The scouring of the Shire was cool. Yeah. I just think it's like fun. I just think it's fun structurally that happens. I don't remember if it's actually like interesting or like if it feels extremely weird, but I don't know. I liked it. Do you know what the Tolkien letter where he's like, Frodo is actually named the Reznor? No. Cool that he was named Reznor though. I guess.
Good lad. This shouldn't take long.
Yippee! I wonder if those other kids are like backwards in the village. They probably are.
Good, isn't he?
Because they couldn't cross the bridge. Oh, damn. I gotta find Hamfast and Bell and Sadok. Surely. Oh, and Gammer's sewing needle. There's so much to do in Hobbit World. Whoa, my cool apple. Okay, low-key, I don't know where any little freaks would be hiding around here. So, you know what, it's fine. They can play hide-and-seek forever. That's fine.
Hello, Bilbo. We still need more supplies for our journey.
Okay, Bomber.
If you happen to find any provisions, bring them back to me.
Okay, Bomber. I'll be sure to do that, man. You fucking got it, dude. Do you want... Wait, maybe he wants my one apple I collected.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Okay, fuck, he doesn't want... Who wants my one apple? I stole one apple and Bilbo won't even eat it.
Good day to you, Mr. Baggins.
Oh, that's Holman.
Hello, Holman.
Okay, cool, good talk. I respect how many guys they put in who don't even have a quest or a tutorial and are just there to be a hobbit who exists. Because you know what? That's a lot of people. I've met a lot of people in life who didn't have a quest or a tutorial for me. And they're some of the best people I've ever met. You know? Think about it. Actually, that's not true. I feel like friends are always tutorializing you. You know what I mean? We're always learning. We're always learning from one another. Hashtag... gamers. Thank you. Fucking cool that there's 3 bards on each one. Hi guys. I wish I could... Oh, wait. I want to get the camera up close. Come on. Yeah! Wow, they're awesome! Look at my 3 beautiful guys. Yay. Oh, they're so gentle! The gentle jump. Wait, the heights they go are like variable? Oh no, they left! Wow. That was crazy though, they had like a 3-stage crow dispersal mechanic. Can you believe it? Collect berries from Hobart's garden. Press to hold the L1 but wait. Wait, oh, was that stealth? I think it's telling me this is stealth. I presume because the camera also was moving in such a way that this was a cheeky bit of stealthing. Hedge-based stealth gameplay, pretty classic.
What was that?
Oh no! Hobart! He knows I'm stealing his berries.
Come out of there, Badger!
Oh fuck! Wait, badgers exist?
Creeping round the
Oh, I guess
berry
so.
patch?
I guess, like, most normal animals exist, right?
Oh, Mr. Baggins, so good of you to stop by. Sorry I haven't come by to visit lately. I had a shocking cold. Think I caught it from young Hamfast. Or he runs around out by the old mill.
So it's not that we don't want to get caught because he'll be mad about the berry thieving, it's because he's a boring fuck. Shocking. Alright. But understood. Here we go. It's time for incredible stealth gameplay. Oh wait, berries acquired. Awesome. There's bears and rabbits and stuff. Kind of awesome. Oh, the final berries. Got again.
We'll need a lot of food on our journey.
We'll need a lot of food on our journey? Okay. Cool.
Come out of there, Badger! Come out of there, Badger!
Can you move? Thank you. Okay.
Bilbo!
No!
Good morning, sir. You know, young Hilda was asking about...
Uh-oh. I pressed start to skip. Did it happen? Okay. Did that count me getting the berries? No, we have to get the berries again. Alright. Oh no.
Come out of there!
Hobart's too strong! I also don't think the stealth does anything. I don't know why it said to press L1. Like, it's not like there's like a sound mechanic. It's literally just sight lines. I guess it's just like more immersive if you do it that way. Like, wow, now I really feel like I'm stealing berries from Hobart's garden. How cool. Frodo's dad was named Drogo Baggins. That's cool. If you were a hobbit, what would your hobbit name be?
On our journey.
I'd be Groggo. I think I'd be Groggo. I reckon that could be a fine hobbit name. They have a lot of names ending in O, surely. Groggo. It feels right to me. You know, I asked the question and immediately came to my mind. It felt pure and true.
a little thin, Bilbo. You don't want to waste away, do you?
You're looking a little thin, Bilbo. Everyone talks so awesome in this game. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Ah. Yerp. I'm still thinking about how bad the trailer for that movie looked. I'm not a trailer watcher, but I saw it in the cinema. The trailer, they did show it. And man, oh man, it looked rough. Oh, you're one of the hiding boys?
You're too good at this game.
Thank you. Holgo? Holgo the Hobbit. Wonderful. Hogarth. Monsters of the Universe also looks really bad. There was also a trailer for that, yeah. I don't really know anything about Monsters of the Universe or He-Man. So I couldn't really, like, tell you if that was a trailer that, like, was incredibly grim for that series. But to me, it, like... honestly, it seemed fine. It seemed like a pretty boring movie, but the trailer was fine. I don't know. Fucking... I don't know anything about fucking He-Man. Skeletor was there. He was there. He didn't go, yeah, but I bet he will in the movie. But it also does seem to be a real, fucking surfboard Dracula situation, maybe. This game's fucking Zelda. Okay, here we go. Wait, that's not the chicken room. Wait, why am I back here? Did I lose my berries again? Oh man, no, surely not. No, I kept my berries. Okay, the berries have been acquired. That would be so fucking grim. Okay, stay off the creaky boards. Some surfaces make noise even when Bilbo is sneaking. Oh, I see. The boards of a different color. Awesome. I didn't mean to make him slide around. That was crazy. Jesus Christ. Ugh, stop that. Okay, he's very slippery. To be honest, this is the most realistic stealth gameplay I think there's ever been. Like, I feel like this is more of what stealth is about, you know? Creaky floorboards. No one likes a slippery Bilbo. Ooh, no they do not. Just reading that out sort of did make me feel a little sickened. We've got our eggs. Can we leave now that eggs are required? That probably didn't count. Sorry, I probably have to leave with the eggs. Oh no, okay, here we go. Sorry, I swear sometimes he just stops sneaking. I'm like holding the sneak button, but maybe like... Jesus. Okay, I'm foolish for going for the gems. Maybe it's my controller. Maybe L1 just like sometimes lets go. You can do this, that's cool. Alright, here we go. Hi Dragon, you're looking at the fucking... I was about to call up the Bilbo game, the Hobbit game for PS2. Is what you're looking for. It's fucking Bilbo. That's right. Hello. The Bilbo game. I really respect that this so far has just been about gathering food. Because that is a bit I recall enjoying in these books as a child. It was that they would frequently be like, okay, time to stop and camp and eat some food. And that's awesome.
You're too good at this game.
Like, that was real as fuck to me. We talked a lot about fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure the other day on stream. And I talked about how I like that so much of that series is about traveling. But I do think, now that it's occurred to me, Missed opportunity that they never, like, stop to have a meal. Very, very rarely they do. But it would be kind of sick if just occasionally they'd be like, okay, time to cook this food. Time to eat this meal. It doesn't come up that often, and it should. That's my thought. That's the one thing I'd change. Alright, surely eggs and berries is all we need.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Fuck. We need more than eggs and berries. What do we need? Let's see. Sugar, spice, and wheat? 3 more? Good heavens. Alright. Wait, these are optional. Wait, these aren't even mandatory. Wait, all of this game is giant. There's apples, sausages, tea cakes? Good heavens. Okay. There's maybe in 3 and 5, maybe 7. There's in 7 they stop and have coffee at one point. And there's a brief mention also, there's a bit where they talk about some beef also. The Italian restaurant 4, although 4 is the part where it would at least make sense for them to stop and talk about food sometimes. Because they don't really travel in that one. There's a little in 3. I guess in 5 they go to like a cafe at one point. Because he like drinks piss or whatever. I forgot about that. I forgot about the piss prank, where he's like, no, I didn't drink the fish because, or sort of the piss, because I turned into a fish, or I turned into a jellyfish. Isn't there some jellyfish thing? Man. I forget. There's some nonsense. You forgot about the piss? Insane. I'm telling you. I really have no passion for drinking piss. No one will ever believe me, but it's the damn truth. Okay, so wait, we can just, like, end the level if we go here, right? But I gotta return that needle. I gots to. Yeah, he turns his tooth into a jellyfish. That's it. Wonderful. They'll never catch us if cars are frogs. I'm so sad that whoever ran that account quickly finished working on Stoned Ocean. If only it also existed, it would bring me such joy, but I get it. I get it. Wait, who needed is it you who needs the needle?
I saw a dwarf wandering around town.
No, you saw a dwarf. Okay, was Gammer up here? Where's Gammer? Where's Gammer the Hobbit? One of my favorite tweets. Every tweet from that account is one of my favorite tweets. Every single one. Oh, here we go. It's you. No, Bilbo, stop! This is like Mario 64 Toads.
You're a clever fellow, Bilbo. Did you find my quilting needle?
I did.
You're a clever fellow, Bilbo. Did you find my quilting needle?
I did. Or did I not? Wait, I don't have it. Didn't I find it? Oh, I died. Oh, fuck, I got killed by chickens. We don't have it anymore. Yeah, it reset in the chicken house. Absolutely. I was thwarted by birds. Despicable. Hello, Bug. Hello, Momlix. You get 2 greetings for some reason. Would you say your passion is more for the act of pissing itself rather than drinking it? I think it's more interesting. I'll say that. Thank you for cube noting my response. I'm so glad. It really is terrifying that the way streaming works is that people hear the things you say. I was reflecting on this after last stream. After I did that Uma Musume quiz. And got a horse that I didn't feel like was me, but you all had to see me give those answers anyway. You know? People had to see all those things I said. They had to see how I think of my own self. Mortifying. Surely the needle was, like, in the haystack, right? Surely that's where it was. But also, it's not here? It's a good thing nobody here has a long-term memory for oddly specific moments. I feel like lately, maybe people have finally started forgetting things that happened on this stream like 3 years ago. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Maybe. Maybe it's been long enough now. But for a while, it did feel like every single thing I'd ever done on stream was within the memory of someone watching at all times. Which was just, like, brutal. It was just scary. No, I remember. Damn it. I don't know. They should invent a kind of streaming where everyone forgets everything after it happens. Watching a stream should be like Severance. I don't even like that show that much, but they should do that to us. All of us should forget what happened here. When you clock into the stream, you're a different person with different memories, and when you leave, it goes away. Actually, I guess that wouldn't help at all, because then you would specifically very much remember everything that happened during the stream, but whatever. Do you think Yoshi's here off screen on account of the drums? Yeah.
Your head's in the clouds, Bilbo. Fetch me that butter churn from the shed and put it on the porch next to the chair.
Oh, she's gonna make the butter. She's gonna make the bloody butter, she is. Alright, hold on. Yeah, the Eternal Sunshine. There we go. That'd work. I could go for being a different person for a bit as a treat. I think you can choose to be a different person at any point in your life.
Thank you, Bilbo.
It's not easy to follow through, but I believe you can do it.
I made them fresh this morning. Oh, and Bilbo, watch out for that wizard.
Watch out for that wizard.
Oh, Bilbo, did you find my quilting needle?
Here we go.
It is.
Thank you, Bilbo. Please take these sausages, the best in Hobbiton.
Hell yeah. Yeah, like, you can be anyone you want online. Online is a great opportunity to invent a different person that isn't your regular self. It's not something I followed through with, but it can be done. But watch out, that's true. Just remembered we can do this, so that's good. I guess I should get those fucking apples. We may as well. We may as well get the apples. We may as well 100% the Hobbiton level and then never play this game again. The PNG is URL. I still have plans that I want to be on camera on stream for. There's some of my more elaborate and lofty goals, so when they will happen, I'm not sure, but I still have ideas. I'm perfectly content with being seen as a human being rather than a fictional creature animal. That's fine by me. Good even, I would say. I'm fond of my humanity. I understand and respect those that aren't per se, but I don't know. I don't mind. I think it's good to be made of flesh and blood and not be a cartoon, for me personally. The streamer's just playing game and hanging out, but for the viewer, it's like the newest episode of their weekly show. I guess that's... Is that true? I don't know. I think my perspective has shifted so much because most of the streams I watch, not all, but most, are streams of people who I kind of, like, know at this point, and so, like, we have communication to some extent beyond the streams. And so I no longer see the streams as, like, isolated things, but it's just part of their lives, you know? So for me, it's hard to see it that way, but maybe if you're a pure viewer and you've never streamed a day in your life, and you don't hang out with streamers and such, maybe that is how you see it. I've just lost that perspective after all this time. They ruin the parasocial relationship by becoming your friend. Damn! It's true. I think being a pure viewer can be quite different. The thing is, for me, I was hardly ever a pure viewer. I didn't really watch streams until I became a streamer myself. I had some experience with, like, some big ones, you know. But I wasn't really a viewer. What other foods are we looking for? Spice, wheat, and sugar? Well, I don't know where the hell those are. I don't even know where... I bet we have to find Hamfast. I bet Hamfast would be like, oh, good job, Bilbo. Here's a bit of wheat for you. I don't remember if he sounded like that. I don't think he did, but in my mind, that's him. Damn. Where the hell's Hamfast at? I mean, there's stuff on top of the mill, right? Or whatever that is. So there's a way to get up there. There's a way to be up there. Do I just walk around from somewhere over here? Let's see. Oh, Marshmallow the worst. She wouldn't understand us fellow viewers. It's true. I could never understand a guy like you. But greetings. Greetings, gamer. It's like if my weekly show were Cheers, and sometimes Norm would turn to the camera and tell me, whoa man, that's crazy. Because when you watch Cheers, you talk to the TV. Of course. Does water kill the Bilbo? You know, I actually don't know. Maybe it's alright for him to be in it. He just, like, waddles? I don't think any of the water is, like, deep enough to swim. So maybe, I mean, we've been over there. But can we go over here? Can we find magic and fun and secrets over here? This feels like I'm going out of bounds. Oh, there's the invisible wall. God, if I'd played this as a kid, I would want to go over there so badly. I would want to just walk out into the fields. I would want to follow the stream. Oh man. Oh, narrator. Greetings. What if we drowned him? You know, wait, hold on. Oh, even if you go stealth mode, he actually doesn't crouch down at all, so you can't even get his head under the water. He's too buoyant. You no longer want that? I do want that, but I just think if I was a child and I played this game, you know. Because if I was a child and I played this game, this would have been like, you know, the only game I was playing all week or all month, possibly, right? It would have occupied my mind much more, whereas I unfortunately may forget about that beautiful view, that beautiful, unreachable view, within like 30 minutes of me stopping playing this game. Because we're probably gonna load up like Disney's Haunted Mansion for PS2, and I'm gonna get, like, my bones will jump out of my body, and that'll be what I'll be thinking about from then. Oh,
good morning, Lorella.
Surely Lorella has goods for us.
Bumber the dwarf tried to buy some sugar and spice, but I couldn't find the keys
to my spice chests.
Your mother had a talent for opening locks.
Lockpicking minigame?
Do you have that talent too? Pick the locks on those chests, and you're welcome to all the spices you need.
Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, lockpicking minigame! No fucking way. What? Awesome? Kind of awesome and cool? Hold on. Hell yeah. I want to see the one that uses all, like, 10 of the segments they had there. I want to see late-game lockpicking.
You did it. You may look like your father, but you have your mother's Tookish blood in you.
Of course, the Tookish blood.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
We gotta find that boy, right? That's gonna be it. We gotta surely Hamfast is hoarding all the wheat. Or Bell. Or the both of them, I guess. Alright. They call me the late game lockpicker. And why do they call you that? It's an interesting lockpicking system. I like that it appeared they could mix and match, like, a bunch of different little puzzles. That's kind of fun. Any wheat in here? Oh no, but surely it's I jump out those windows, and that's where. How do I even get up there? Actually, do I have to enter through those? Oh wait, no, I'm a fool. Oh god. They call me that because I bring my A game a little late. Damn. At least you bring it at all. Today I think I'm solidly bringing like maybe my like E game. That's how I would rate my performance today. Generally, not to be too down on myself, but I do think playing Over the Hedge, the PS2 game at the start of the stream, immediately like sapped my powers. I don't know why, but it weren't good. Your electronic game. That's right, my E game. Oh, there he is! That's one of the damn boys! How do you get there? There's gotta be a way to get in those windows. But, like, fucking how? How do you get in there? Can maybe the wheel is real. Oh, wouldn't that be oh so fun? I was, like, doubting this game would have such a wondrous thing as that it's not real. Wait, it's real! Yay! Okay, I was underestimating the game, because there's been so many invisible walls so far, but actually, that is what it is.
You got me! That was fun!
Ugh. Okay, that was Belle. Now it's just wee Hamfast who remains. Estrogen male. Interesting stuff. I'm sure that's the premise of many an interesting piece of fiction. You know, someone's writing about that. Maybe he's back at, like, the house? It's probably that, right? Because there is one guy who were backwards. Estrogen male. There's also the same interesting pieces of fiction about that, I think. The same ones. Look at this dramatic camera angle I've got going here. They'd show this at the beginning of the trailer, and you'd be like, whoa, as it like pans out and shows you the whole of Hobbiton. It'd be so crazy and cool. Estrogen male, the armor. Oh. Alright, surely Hamfast is... oh dear. That's not Hamfast. Are you You're not Hamfast.
I was thinking about Bull Roarer Tooth. You know all about Bull Roarer Tooth, don't you?
Of course. He's my great.
He was quite an adventurous hobbit. Won the Battle of the Greenfields, he did.
Okay.
Knocked the Goblin King's head clean off with a wooden club. Sailed through the air and went right down a rabbit hole. Well, that's where we got the game of golf.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard.
They have golf?
Bull Roarer Tooth.
They have golf in the Middle Earth? They have golf? I guess golf is like golf must be like an old sport, surely. Golf cannot be particularly like new, right? It is interesting which sports are like new inventions and which ones are old. There's no way he's like in my house, right? That would be an absolutely devious move for the game to make.
No time for that. I need to go meet the dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn.
I need to go meet the dwarves. I was going a little bit Wallace and/or Gromit there. Not and/or Gromit. Gromit doesn't fucking talk. I just love saying and/or when it doesn't fit. Would Gandalf in your house was the Grim Reaper? You know, maybe he is. It's sort of like symbolically, you know? This adventure will not end wonderfully for all, you know? There will be death. Think about it. Golf was indeed referenced in The Hobbit? What the? It surprises me how new snowboarding is? How new is snowboarding? I guess actually that kind of makes sense maybe, because, I mean, surely, like, tobogganing is, like, ancient. You know, sledding and all that. But to put your feet in some straps on the board, the 80s, yeah, I can kind of see it. Like, that is crazy, but it is one at least where when you think about it, you're like, okay, yeah, skiing is ancient too. That makes more sense to me somehow because skiing is weirder, which sounds backwards, but like, it's weirder. You know? That makes sense. I'm glad you understand. This dragon is so cute. What the hell? Look at his big open maw. Look, he's pogging. He's Komodo hyping, if you will. That is the Lego Dragon 100. He's a little reminiscent of that iconic guy, for sure. Skiing was more useful for actual travel. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Does anyone know where goddamn Hamfost is? Has anyone seen Hamfost? Have I just missed him? The issue is he might just be a hobbit standing out in the open who I haven't spoken to. Like, maybe he's hiding in plain sight. Maybe he's on some next level stealth shit like that. Like, I don't know. Where is me boy Hamfost? Where is he at? You should be around here. That's... I mean, I do feel that to be true.
Those scarecrows are useless.
Okay, Holbert. Wait, hang on, wait, Holbert might be saying some real shit.
Oh! When you scare off the crows.
Oh! We don't need to find Hamfost for our wheat. I've been a fucking fool. The crows were gameplay this whole time. I mistakenly thought they were just a lovely little detail, but that was naive of me. They were mechanics.
Thank you, Bilbo.
They were puzzle, they were
I
quests.
thought I'd never get rid of those crows.
I've got all the food Bomba could possibly
Oh,
want.
we don't even need to find Hamfost. Hamfost can stay hiding and starve for all I care. I've got all the food I need. Ho ho ho. Look at the horse, by the way. Its textures are weirdly Half-Life to me, this horse. Do you know what I mean? Its neck, the way it like stretches and it's so... Do you see it? I'm glad. No, I want to talk to him. Bilbo, please.
Thank you, Bilbo. Perhaps you'll be some use to us after all. Now get into the Green Dragon Inn. The others are waiting.
Okay. We did it. We almost 100%ed the whole freaking level. Let's go. I assume it ends here.
You arrived, Mr. Baggins. Let the journey begin.
That's really scary that, like, that was, like, edited that way. You know what I mean? Like, they slammed the door on him, then the camera pans away. It's like he's going to get eaten in there. Holy shit. Whoa, you can buy keys. You can buy poison cures. You can buy waters of vigor. Waters of fortitude. Rock bag upgrade. This game's got it all. Damn, it's expensive too. 2,000 coin for that? Oh dear.
He regretted leaving home almost immediately. In the dangerous Lonelands, they found themselves cold, wet, and low on food. Suddenly, Barleen noticed the light of a fire. Thorin sent their new burglar, Bilbo, to investigate.
Just the face and the point. The face and the point really got me. That was really cool. I really liked it. Wojak dwarf. I don't have a pointing emote. I might need to get that. I don't know if it'd look good in emote size, because it's, you know, it's not really got color in it. It's quite muddy. It might all blur together, but maybe with some slight editing, that could be legible. Okay, I think we have to stop playing The Hobbit and play a different game now, but this one's kind of awesome. This game's kind of cool. This game's kind of sick as fuck. I respect the Hobbit game. That's the most fun I've had doing fetch quests in some time. I just had a charming vibe. There were a lot of, like, lovely little details. They had butterflies and dragonflies and all kinds of, you know, crows, and you could find, wheat. You could find wheat, that was important. Thank fuck you could find wheat. It was good stuff. Alright. It's basically epic scenes from Middle Earth. What does that mean? It was pretty epic to me. To me, it was the most epic game I've played in some time, perhaps. Dare I say. Alright. Let's get another game. Let's get our lovely wheel back. I'm feeling good now. I was really scared we weren't going to get anything good today, and that every game I had added to the wheel was, like, bad and going to harm me psychically. But it seems like, actually, things are going to be alright. I'm making a big point of this, just so it's really funny if we get some horrible garbage right now. Alright. We're going to play the background music called... Ooh, what are we going to use? Hang on. I gotta choose carefully here. We're going to pick, That's not what I said, but thank you, Epic Counter. I'm glad that's working. Alright. Let's go for... This one's just called Big City. Oh, that's just that. They just reused that song. Okay. That's funny. No. Fine. We'll do... Wait, these are sound effects. We'll do Morning Coffee. Oh yeah, this one! This one's pretty awesome. Alright, here we go. Beautiful music to spin a wheel to. Let's go. Come on! Something... good. Or bad. No way! It's Jaws Unleashed! Someone said Jaws Unleashed just a minute ago. Smibble. Congratulations. You've summoned it. It's Jaws! Jaws is okay? Yeah, I'm excited for this one because I think you play as the shark. I think you play as Jaws. Which, like, you know, that's cooler than the alternative. Like, a game where you play as a guy on a boat and you, like, shoot Jaws or whatever kind of would put me to sleep, I think, a little bit. But Jaws Unleashed? This one's all about him. He's unleashed in this one. Or her. Or they. Alright. Let's get this. Let's set this up. The NES Jaws game got a re-release on Steam a few weeks ago? Who put that out? Like a company that does a lot of that stuff? Or just like... whoever owns the Jaws NES game? That's crazy. That's very strange. Alright. No more of the fun music. It's, oop, sorry, I got my wheels mixed up. It's time. It's time for Jaws. Let's go. Majesco Entertainment. Okay. Appaloosa Interactive. Cool Horse. Limited Run Games put it out? Dude, what are they doing? What's with those guys? What's their fucking deal? What's their fucking deal, respectfully? Or disrespectfully? Wait, it looks good! Wait, look at the water tech! Like, it's not... It's, like, weird. It's, like, weird PS2 water. I like it. When's the last time you saw water that looked like that, you know? It's, like, so wobbly. Like, too wobbly, but it's kind of cool. Oh. They're playing a pre-rendered cutscene? An awesome intro to Jaws? Let's see. They made the Echo games, too. Oh, so they're the masters of all things wet. I see. I'm scared for this fish. But I shouldn't be. Has Jaws ever eaten a fish? Or is Jaws purely just a beast that is aligned against man? This is awesome, by the way. Every single thing here is good. Oh, jumping on the... Okay, wait. Fuck, Jaws' abilities. Okay. It's gonna be really funny when the gameplay slows down and it's like, you have to do like a fucking physics puzzle or something. Alright. Cool. Okay, nothing crazy in the options. What are our extras? Also, the menu sound being this. Oh wait, that's not the sorry, I realized that's the song. The menu, when you move it does that. I thought for a second that it played like the little da-da every time you moved a menu option, and I was like, that's funny as fuck. That's really good. That's okay. What about animal bios? Wait. Wait, are these your friends or foes? Because it says quickly swim in circles around the shark, blocking attacks. Oh wait, yeah! Remores detach themselves when an enemy approaches Jaws and in panic quickly swim in circles around the shark, blocking attacks. They are friends. This is a friend. When an enemy approaches Jaws, they help you. Pufferfish will attempt to hide. If spotted at approach, it will puff up, which causes its spine to become erect. The squid of the pufferfish is extremely toxic. Well, these sound like they are hiding from you. This is awesome. Look how many fish they got in this game. They got batfish, lanternfish, saltwater catfish, yellow sea snakes, sea turtle, the Goliath grouper. They will perform evasive maneuvers when in the line of sight of Jaws. Tremendous. Hang on, what happened here? Like, walk with me here, look at this. Nicely modeled, 3D animated guys. What happened? What happened with these one? They don't even have, like, gameplay mechanics written about them. They just have real-life facts about the fish. And then we're back to ones that are animated. I like that this one says 75 centimeters with an exclamation mark. They're very impressed. Okay, well, I would hate to get spoiled about all the fish appearing in this game. Let's get into it. Let's go. Oh well, Omelet. New game. You know we're woke. This game kind of rules from what I remember. It's even good so far. I'm quite amused by all of it. Guys, that's Jaws!
Welcome to Amity Island.
What?
This year
hello.
promises to be better than ever.
Okay.
Seal Island continues to be a great attraction, especially with a recent increase in its population.
No! Jaws, why'd you do that?
New partnerships with corporations such as Environ Plus will allow us to open our doors to even more visitors.
This is beautiful. During the release of Jaws in 1975, over 67 million Americans went to see the movie. The first ever summer blockbuster. That's awesome that the Jaws game wants to brag about Jaws to you. Like, yeah, man, I know. Why do you think I'm playing the Jaws game? Whoa. Ooh. Current's too strong. Not for Jaws. Tutorial 1 of 9. Discover all tutorial messages for a bonus. Okay. I will do that. I will find a bonus. Also, okay, I like that in that intro, they were like, and the corporations are here too. But then the corporation was called, like, EnviroCorp or something, and they just seem to be doing, like, marine science. Like, maybe they're evil, but I like that there's possibly no intent, and, like, just no effort made to show the humans as, like, evil in this game. Like, no, these are good people. They would just want to learn, but Jaws will kill them anyway. Very funny. Press R1 to bite prey. Prey will appear on the sonar as yellow dots. Okay. Yo, is that some prey over there? Whoa. This game, like, does look awesome. Oh, shit. Surely Jaws can be eating these guys. Okay, it's kind of difficult to aim your shark. There we go. Whoa! Oh my god, who is that? Who is that guy of incredible size? What the hell? Guys, the ocean's awesome. Kid Me thought this was sick? This is sick. Kid You was correct. Kid You was having wisdoms. Absolutely. Jaws Unleashed was a commercial success, selling over 250,000 copies on Xbox alone, earning it GameSpot's Worst Game Everyone Played of 2006 award. Aw, come on, it's kinda cool. Hold R1 to bite and hold the victim in your mouth. When holding a victim in your mouth, rapidly move the left analog stick left and right to tear them apart? Okay. I did it! Oh, hang on, is that some reading material for Jaws? You know Jaws is a big reader. What is that? Do I bite it? How do I acquire it? Is it like a license plate? I want that. You've collected a license plate. There are a total of 45 license plates hidden throughout the story locations. Collect all of them for a secret. I won't, but thank you. This is such a PS2 era game. It's like nice looking. But yes, it very much is. The PS2 was in a weird spot in terms of like how much like dressing up you were like supposed to do of your like basic video games, you know? Like there's just text on screen. It just says tutorial. It says tutorial 1 of 9. Like that's all like really just like low effort, simple stuff, but you could still get away with it at this point. You could still release a game and be like, this is a big deal, and do that. It is a 2006 though, so this is late. This is late PS2, but still. Hold down L1 to fill your charge attack meter. Okay. Try it on the boat. You will earn points from destroying property. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear it. What? Jaws, you have to... Okay. Jaws, what are you doing? Jaws. The charge attack? Maybe I should come from further below, I guess? It doesn't seem to work very well, though, I'm noticing. Hello? Okay, I guess you're also meant to press the bite button, I see. Oh shit, a guy! Whoa, 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 hold on. Here we go. Jaws is happening. Oh no, did I miss my chance to eat that man? Where's he gone? Oh, no, he's glowing. He's glowing with delicious energy that Jaws would love to eat. The camera is kind of interesting. It likes surfacing like way too much. Hold L2 to charge your tail whip. Wait, wasn't that what I was... Oh wait, that's that. That's not the headbutt. Hang on. Was L1 the headbutt? Oh, L1 was the headbutt charge. Sorry, I was tail whipping the boat. That explains a lot. Okay, it's not the game's fault. I got my fucking L's mixed up. My bad. Where'd that guy go? Where is anything? The camera is kind of my enemy here. I won't lie. But Jaws is animated very nicely. Also, I'm going to keep calling the shark Jaws. I don't know if the shark really is known as Jaws. I guess he is. I guess he is. Do they call him that? I don't remember Jaws. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I've seen it. That's Jaws? That's good. I'm glad. Okay, I feel like this tail whipping business is not good. Am I being attacked by a smaller shark? Hold up. His name is Bruce. Whoa. The sea seeker on the ocean floor is making you hungry. Destroy it. The sea seeker? What? Is that guy? Is that this devious creature? Okay, there we go. I'm learning how to play Jaws. Kind of a sick game. I kind of like this. It's a little awkward, the controls. Aiming this guy is awful. I don't know what the tail whip is for. Yo, is that Jaws? Cube, this is Jaws! Or wait, maybe I meant to get the boat first. Yeah, there we go. Maybe get the boat and then get the cage. Do you think it'd be weird to eat food underwater? Yeah. I've like thought about this before. It would be like, because everything is wet. Everything, like you're gulping down so much water with it as well, right? Everything is sogged. Nothing is dry. Like a fish doesn't know about dry food. Isn't that crazy? That's actually not that crazy. That's a really not crazy statement I just said, but it's true. Whoa, the harpoons or whatever, like staying stuck in him. They got that tech in this game. Poor Jaws. Aiming is so hard. I swear. There we go. Oh, he dropped a yellow. You have died? Oh, he did. Oh, he lived. What the fuck? Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do way better at Jaws this time, I swear. I'm gonna do way better. We'll just go past everything. I think you literally don't actually have to do any of what it's telling you. I think you can just leave. Alright, cool. So, yeah, wait, hunger is different to health. What is the Sea Seeker that is draining? Oh, it's that thing. It's the device. I didn't see it last time. I see. Okay. I gotta learn about my hunger mechanics before I leave the tutorial. I don't want Jaws to starve. I want Jaws to be well fed. Jaws? I'm calling him Jaws now. I'm getting worse at saying words on stream every single stream. Today I'd probably blame it on the fact that this is the third day in a row that I've been on a stream. Which is not something I like to do. 3 in a row is... It's too much for my feeble brain, I fear. But you know what? It's all good. Get it, Jaws. There's so many words. There's so many words. It's a lot. There are people who stream every day. And I can't really get my head around it. I mean, the people who stream every day, I think they'd be like, oh, I'm at 3 hours. I stop now. And maybe that's a better way of doing it. But, like, I don't know. I like to stream. I don't mind them going late. This is why I don't go to the beach. Hello, Therns. Are you concerned of Jaws? Are you scared that Jaws might get you? That's fair enough. Hold everything. You can press triangle to activate shark vision. Whoa! Oh, there is lock on. Oh, okay. Well, locked on, press the directional button, or the left directional button to select a different target. Oh, that's what that glowing is. That's lock on. Okay. To aim for different body parts? What? No way. Okay, hang on, wait, we need to lock onto the man. Oh my god, you can aim for the head. What is that? What? Why did the camera do that? I pressed R2 and something scary happened. What's going on? I saw a... What's that boat? Okay. Hold on, let's go back into shark vision. I was about to say I've not been scared of sharks before, but now that I know that they have shark vision, I actually am a little scared. Did you just warp? I feel like I warped backwards. Yeah, I don't think that's what happened, but it felt like it. Okay, let's try. I'm locked on, so in theory, when I do this move, it'll go... Oh yeah, it kind of goes towards the guy. Kind of aims. Like, poorly, but like, kind of. Oh. It's okay. Jaws wins. It's all good. Points of interest, the sunken ship appears green squares. I see. Eat the diver in the cage. Oh, that's my objective. Alright. I have to use all my skills I've learned. Here we go. Can I shark vision the man up there? Yeah, I can. I like that he doesn't even, like, go into the little cabin. This guy is so brave. Why did it do that? Like, surely why on earth did it explode? That was awesome. Alright. Let's go. Am I locked on? I'm locked on. Alright. Now, supposedly the tail whip is the way to open cages. I don't feel like it's good. I feel like the headbutt is just way better. Oh god, he's like stuck at a spot. I can't hit him. There we go. This is kind of teaching me how fucking annoying it must be to be a shark. Like, yes, it is making me feel like Jaws is big and powerful as hell, but also like, damn, swimming is hard. And then when you're the guy you're trying to eat, like, freaks out and his physics make him clip through the wall. Like, that's gotta be rough. Hello, Rachel. Wait, where'd he go? Where's my man? Okay, no, he's there. I genuinely got scared I made him, like, clip into the ground for a second. This cage is impossible. And I gotta find food. I gotta find food. Jaws! Jaws, man, we gotta... Oh, there we go. True. Alright. Oh, and now that's my objective? I think. Alright, hold on. It's gonna be sick as fuck. Yeah, kind of. It does control, like, a little worse than I want it to, I think. It, like, definitely works. And it could be way fucking worse. But it's a little off. It's a little awkward. I think the camera is a big part of it, to be honest with you. Also, I just can't get over the fact that the loading screens have Jaws the movie trivia. Like, they're talking about a dispute between the screenwriters. Awesome. Cool. Swim by the beach to attack swimmers. Oh, to turn smart camera off, press the R3 button. To enter first person mode, press the R3 button once more. There we go. Yeah, no more smart camera. Let's just have this, maybe. Let's just follow right behind Jaws. Wait, no, first person? Okay, wait, first person might be the way to make this game playable. Which is kind of unfortunate, because, like, you want to see the shark. But... Oh, you also can't lock on in first person, which I guess makes sense, but does make it also worse. Also, okay, grabbing stuff in first person is also not very good. Understood. I guess smart camera is as good as it gets, even though it also sucks. Like, how am I not getting this? Are the hitboxes that small? Like, okay. There we go. So there's people at the beach, they said? Where's the beach persons? I don't see anyone I could stealth get. Where are the stealthable characters? Destroy the piers. Okay. I will do it. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I would like to see a better version of this game, I think. Like, the whole control situation, the camera situation, like, just from playing this much, I can tell it's gonna be an issue for the entire fucking game. I mean, look. Look at this. Ugh. But a good version of this, like, would kind of go crazy.
Where is it?
I love that people are just too addicted to the spectacle of shark. You know? Like, they can't go do anything sensible to run and hide. Because, dude, look, an awesome shark. How fucking terrifying. Let's go stare at it. God.
Where is it?
I'm still thinking about the Jaws ride at Universal Studios. Japan specifically, but I think they have it elsewhere, and it must also be awesome. But it's just about, like, the best ride anywhere, I think. It's too good. Oh, there we go. I see. That's how you get those guys. You simply make them be on fire. Oh. Fuck, Jaws is also can be on fire. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he could also be on fire. But you know what? It makes sense, and it's not good. It's not good for him. But yeah, no, the Jaws ride at Universal Japan is wonderful. It's so funny. It's just, even with the language barrier, it's great. There's a live actor is a large component of it. There's a bunch of pyrotechnics, which are fun, because they're the kind of thing that Disney won't do. And Jaws is there. And Jaws is a cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything, so that's good too. They got rid of the American Jaws ride and replaced it with something worse. Oh no, what do they have in place of it now? That's... What is happening? Oh, I guess Jaws got them. Oh, it's Harry Potter, I see. Fucked up. They don't even have any kind of shark in that series, let alone one that is this fucking awesome. Hunger Games water adventure with shark. You know what? I'd like to see it. It really sucks that there hasn't been, like, a good theme parkable franchise lately. Because, like, I mean, obviously I prefer, like, theme park rides that are just, like, original and not based on film properties. But that's not how the world works anymore. Which is, you know, okay, whatever, that's how it is. But then, like, man, Avatar and fucking Marvel. I mean, the Marvel stuff is worse, I imagine. But it's just, like, so grim. It's so grim that so much of, like, Disneyland now is Marvel. Because I can't imagine any of that making for a good ride. It's also, like, character-based, you know? Which is kind of okay. Star Wars too, really. Star Wars could be something where it's like, oh, look at a cool landscape, but I don't feel like that's what they're doing with it, you know? It's sad. I guess Avatar, actually, of all of the things they've chosen to make big theme park things in recent years, is probably the one I would expect to actually be the best. Which is funny, because as movies, it's probably the worst. Guys, I have 14,700 points. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of my Jaws achievement? That's so many points. This game is also not speaking to me. I thought it'd be, like, funnier. Wait, abilities. Right. Oh! I spend my points on increasing his abilities. I see. Accuracy seems incredibly important. Hold on, wait. Maybe the game can be saved. Okay, wait. Hold on. Sorry, I was about to fucking pivot off of this to something else, but no, hold on. You've unlocked an advanced move, Body Bomb. Charge attack out of the water, and quickly push up to perform this move. Okay. I want to do it. Okay, so this is that, and then quickly push up. Okay. Wait, how do I even, like, get him to jump out of the water? Like, he doesn't really jump that high. Can I get Jaws to get up there? I think you need speed. Damn, the controls. It's so complex. I think there is kind of funny physics that you have to rely on to do a lot of stuff in this game. It's just difficult. Oh, and yet, because if you don't aim the charge upwards, you don't actually go out of the water. Hold on. Alright. Nope! I guess I was too close to the wall, maybe? It's funny, I seem to be getting the most height when I'm at a standstill, because I can actually angle Jaws all the way upwards. Like, the speed has not been... Yeah, the speed isn't getting me any height, which kind of sucks, to be honest. I don't know. You guys, I think it maybe just controls, like, bad. I haven't played the Echo games. I don't know, maybe those do control awesome. Maybe they had it figured out, and maybe I'm a fool for not understanding it. It's very possible. But it does feel fucking awful to get this shot to do anything, unfortunately. Like, even your lock-on is, like, really not that effective. Jaws frequently just, like, misses. And then you gotta, like, realign yourself. There we go. Okay. This game also makes it seem like it's, like, way easier to slip out of a shark's jaw than I thought it would be. Which is fine. It's a video game, it has to have difficulty somewhere. But, like, I kind of feel like a human being, if you put that in the mouth of a shark, it's not going to, like, fall out of there very easily. Unless the shark wants it to. You know? I don't know. Dare I say this game isn't doing Jaws justice. I think Jaws has greater powers than this game is willing to show. It's not doing Jaws justice, you're right. You're absolutely right. You need to consider this a low-level shark. I guess so. Like, I guess that is also it. Still, it's sad. I wish we had more points. I wish we could get a fully leveled shark and see what he could do. It's so rough that I got an ability, but, like, I can't even tell what it does. Because, like, I'm doing the inputs for it. Okay, well, that time it made a boat blow up, so that was good, I guess. I think that was it. It doesn't look too different from when Jaws is just flailing around, you know. Oh, totally gross. This game might have a password system? Oh. Maybe we can see what a fully leveled shark looks like. Although I feel like it's actually not going to be that different. Unless Jaws starts shooting beams and shit, I feel like this game doesn't have, like, glare, you know? It has shark vision, which is pretty cool. Where are the guys? Are they just, like, down here? Like, I'm over a red dot. I've activated shark vision. Where are they? Are they in this building? What is a baby cat? You just gotta eat the wooden parts? I hate this camera. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being a hater. I think I am just tired because I've done a lot of streams lately, but like, dude, this sucks a little bit. I maybe do agree with GameSpot or whoever that was that said that this was the worst game that everyone played. I wanted to like it. Oh, there we go. We're doing some things. Okay. I do like that they recorded maybe 2 voice lines. There's a scream and a stay out of the water, which is good advice for... Why does Jaws sometimes, like, teleport? Also, I haven't figured that one out. Sometimes he just, like, warps under the water. He has, like, an incredible dodging ability. I don't know how he does it. I guess it's useful. But I don't know how he did that. There we go. Okay, this is a little better now that we're not, like, in an area with a ton of shit. I can at least kind of have space to aim. But even then, it's a little much. Nope. There we go. Nope. Try again. Okay. The underwater screams? Yeah, it's incredible that they're able to do that. These are talented people. Oh?
The distress call on the police band said the shark sightings were in this area. Everyone keep an eye out. There it is!
No! Jaws! What the fuck? They got him! How can this be? I could always upgrade my abilities, but thank you for telling me. Wait, I have more points. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let's get power, surely. Let's get some power going. I do see the code also for getting 1,000,000 points, which maybe we will just do. Wait, why didn't I get to upgrade my thing? What? Okay. Oh, guys, more trivia about the movie. Wait, okay, hang on, the game is good. Wait. They are taking him to SeaWorld. Hold on. Hold on. Funny as fuck to be like, yeah, this shark killed 30 people. Let's go to the zoo. Let's take him to the zoo.
For the first time ever, Amity has its own great white shark on display for the tourists. This is going to draw crowds in record numbers.
Mayor, our research tank can hold a shark, but we are not prepared to display him in the showroom tank.
Nonsense!
Awesome voice acting in this game also.
Give the people what they want, Brody.
Really good.
Mayor, I understand you captured the shark by the cove. Is that him? My son was killed by a shark there. Damn thing ripped right through the cage. I demand you kill that creature immediately.
It's a cool guy. Demand you kill that creature immediately. Wait, they're just gonna do it? They're like, well, boss says we have to euthanize the shark. Find an ID card? Okay. Alright, hold on. Video games are back. Video games are so back. Wait. I'm sorry, Jaws. I didn't realize your ambitions when I insulted you earlier. Is that yeah, surely Jaws can just get out of there, right? That looks rather open. These things are green, which is suspicious. They have a suspicious glow. You are getting hungry. Better find something to eat. Okay. Yippee. Yummy for Jaws. I like jump in there. I wish there were clearer like jumping mechanics. Because I think it is like a thing you can do, but it just feels bad at all times. And I don't really get how you do it. Like, I think the charge with speed kind of works. But the physics aren't very generous at helping you, like, flop over. Like, case in point. Like, was that an invisible wall, or was it just not working? I don't know. And now they're killing him. What the hell? Yeah, I do want to see what Jaws does with the ID card. I like that they're giving him, like, human-level intelligence. Oh, you just can't get in those. That's just fake. That feels so misleading, because I definitely was, like, closer to falling on that side than I was the previous time. Oh, okay, there's no, like, gloss or anything here, though. That's just a guy. Surely that's just, like, a gettable guy. Oh, the camera makes me want to throw up. Okay, come on. Stop getting stuck under there, please. Please, Jaws.
Never going to make it.
Please. Oh, why is there so much shit everywhere? Please. I want to go to the zoo. Jaws needs to turn on the power. I mean, I think for sure I'm just meant to get up here and get this guy, right? Yeah. Oh. No, he got to a door and ceased existing. What the hell? Well, now what do I do? Is there another guy? They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill poor Jaw.
Never going to make it.
Oh, hey, a guy. If they let Jaws play more, he would be nice. I agree. Grab a scientist and move him to the card reader. Thank you, game. I understood that concept. I just, jumping out of the water is so fucking hard in this game. Okay. Yeah.
For the first...
This is awesome. This is like 8 separate cutscenes you have to skip. Alright. So there's a guy right there. Now, just flop on up. Flop on up, Jaws. Like, why is that not a real place I can go into? That's so weird. Okay. I really respect the ambitions of this game. I just don't think the execution is there. It's also really funny that you have a hunger meter. Again, I kind of get it in that it's like a, you know, it keeps you like attacking stuff at all times. But it's another thing that really makes it feel like you were just an incredibly fragile animal. Which is sort of against the power fantasy a little bit maybe, but I don't know. Again, I guess it's a video game. There's gonna be mechanics. There's gonna be things to do and worry about.
Never going to make it.
It's just not how I would make my Jaws game, you know? Okay, I'm... Yeah, you can't, like, go out farther than that. So you have to get them when they're there. Oh, this sucks. To be fair, sharks are somewhat delicate. Yeah, but, like, that's not, like, the myth that the movie, like, you know, believes. Jaws is about a shark can do anything. A shark is an impossible beast that is difficult for us to deal with. When in reality, it's quite a dealable creature. Is there a guy around? Any guys for eating? Is that a guy? That's not a guy, that's a thing on a wall. What if a shark was a girl, predicated on the reality that girls can do anything? That would be cool. Alright, I'm sorry. I wanted to see Jaws in the... Oh, wait, we didn't get to upgrade our abilities! Fuck, wait, it didn't happen. Hold on. Okay, we've upgraded our power. Wait. And we'll upgrade our speed. Hold on. Wait. I keep... Just when I think I'm out, they bring me back in yet again. And I'll lock on, because locking on surely will help, right? Oh, but now he's... Oh, there we go. We did it. We increased his abilities. Okay. No, where'd I drop that chunk of man? I accidentally tore him in half. I don't think I was meant to do that. I think I was meant to keep him in one piece so I could actually use him for my puzzling purposes. I was so excited to finally get him that I didn't think smart about it. Ah, fuck. What if a shark was a boy and a girl was lava? You know what? I think it'd be a bit fun. I think it'd be awesome. Okay, yep. We've got the scientist. No, oh no, Jaws ate him! Fuck. Okay, now this is like Pac-Man 2. I am not controlling Jaws. Jaws has his own whims and needs. Alright, where's another guy? There we go. I guess my issue was I wasn't locking on. I guess you like have to lock on. Or otherwise, it just won't connect with a guy who's above the water. Okay. Now I'm not tearing him into pieces. I'm being very careful with pressing the left stick. Where'd the thing go? It's over there. Alright. Go, Jaws. Scan the body. Awesome. Alright. Now we can escape. No! What the hell? It's on a timer. Okay, hold on. One again. Just grab the guy, bring him back. You know what? The visual of this is pretty good.
I'm never going to make it!
That's how I'm feeling, man. Oh, fuck me. God. Fucking... Damn. Oh, no, the guy got eaten completely. Oh, God. Okay. We're through. Oh, wait, no, he didn't get eaten. I just ate a fish that was on the land. No, Jaws, you're eating the wrong guy. There we go. Okay. I understand what I was doing wrong now. You basically cannot surface very well unless you're locking onto a guy. And if there's a guy on the surface, you can't get them unless you're locking on, really. Because, yeah, look, they just don't teleport to your mouth if you are in shark vision, I think. Or it also could be my increased power and speed. Maybe I'm actually getting... Oh, no, it's for sure also that. Holy shit, look at that. You do just start off weak as fuck. Oh god, get back in. Alright. Now what are we doing here? There's like a little thing on the underside of this. What is that? Is that just a fish? I think that was just a fish. I thought for a second maybe I was gonna destroy the whole structure, but no. Have the gloss mayhaps? Oh, true. That did seem to kind of alert guys before, so maybe it also works here. Oh, or you can break it suddenly. Suddenly Jaws can do this. Fantastic. Alright. I see. I keep underestimating the abilities of Jaws. Okay, and that's a boss I can't break, because it looks... Never mind, it is breakable. It looked different, but that's because there wasn't level behind it, there was only cutscene behind it. Alright. Okay, well we're getting to see the bit we wanted to see, which is Jaws in sort of a SeaWorld type situation. Except, wait, I love that this looks like it was made in, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon, or, like, genuinely one of those games, because look at the vast green expanse that's outside of it. These are the fictional fields you make parks in those games. Like, where is this? There's a killer whale you can eat in this? Oh my god. Jaws versus an orca? That's crazy. I mean, here's some bigger fish. Also, the water attack is actually not that cool in this game. The surface is doing a lot of crazy things, but because you're in such huge bodies of water, it's not like you really see it, like, splash around much.
Never going to make it.
Kind of a shame. Because the title screen made it look like it was going to be, like, a crazy water physics game, but I guess it makes sense it's not. I guess that checks out. Oh, shit, the tunnel? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, no, that's looking very indestructible with that effect on it, I think. The fact that it's just putting... Oh, never mind, it is... But again, it's cutscene. I keep getting fucking tricked. Whoa! Cool cutscene. Really cool cutscene. I liked that a lot. The fact that the people are so, like, low poly and, like, their faces aren't, like, you know, rigged and are just textured on, because obviously the scale of the game is such that they're tiny, but they still give them close-ups in the cutscenes. It's really wonderful. The knife hands are so charming, yeah. Oh my god, why? What the fuck? Did I get... Did the broken glass hurt him? What happened? Is that what that was? Yeah, if you go there, you just start dying. Is it meant to be the glass? Is Jaws getting stabbed? I don't know. Or is it... Oh no, it's just the guys in here are shooting me? Yeah, I think it's just that. It might also be that. I don't know. Oh wait, I want to set these fish free. Wait, I'm dying again. Is it the small fish? Are they genuinely such a dangerous threat? Life really is so fragile. Wait, do I have more points? Damn it, I don't have more points yet. Shit. I need my Jaws bucks to gain Jaws abilities. I need this so bad. Man, if I was Jaws, I would not do any of this. I would be chill. I would simply talk to my captors. And we would understand our place in the world together and how we could share it. And it would be beautiful. Just saying. Yeah, I think it must be the small fish, because it's not the gloss. The small fish just kill you, like, instantly. It's just terrifying. If I was Jaws, I'd be a shark. If I was Jaws, I would be a giraffe.
I don't want to die!
I would be a giraffe, and I would unhinge my jaw, and I would open my jaw so wide that my jaw, like, hit the ground. So I would be, like, the shape of, like, a lowercase m. I would be, like, a upside-down U shape, you know? Like, a little bit. Because, like, the neck kind of stretches out towards somewhat. Do you see it? Or no, it'd be like an M. Because of the legs. I'd be like an M. Because I'd have my jaw, then one pair of legs, then another pair of legs. That's what I'd be. And I'd be a helpful character who would walk around when people needed to figure out how to spell things. They'd be like, what's the first letter in the word, you know, mouse? If only there was some way to know. And then they would see me, the M-shaped giraffe, walk by, and they would know. I'm tired, I think. What the fuck am I? What was... That's... Sorry. What was that? What was I talking about? I went to a place. I never should have stopped playing the Hobbit game. The Hobbit game was when I felt the most, like, present today, the most aware of myself and the words I was saying. You went to the savannah. Wait, true. Now, where is Jaws going? Where is Jaws going now, do we think? Because I've sort of attacked and killed most things in here. I can set more fish free, but the fish are dangerous. Wait a second, I'm just eating them through the glass, I think. I'm not even breaking it, I'm just eating them. Whoa, hang on. Were those fish floating in the sky? Yes, they were. That's awesome. I love whenever that happens in a game. Fantastic. Smell the egg. It could be like an M on a slant. Lucid Blocks did that to my friend, but it could have been on purpose. That is on purpose. Those are special fish in that game. Sorry for Lucid Blocks spoilers. That was a cool game, by the way. I just want to say that again, that was a cool game. I didn't, like, get the ending in it, but I think I saw, like, a lot of what you can see. Cool game. I do hope that more is added at some point, because I do think it actually is a game that you could add more to and have that be, like, a good... We'll see. But also, if not, it's good as it is. Am I just stuck here? Is this just where Jaws lives now? I believe there's intent to add more. Yeah, the dev said that, but they also said it probably wouldn't happen for a while. And also they did want to do other things as well. So they didn't want to be, like, updating it indefinitely, you know? Which, of course, they don't, but, like... You know. Do you think Jaws is having fun reading about the jellyfish? Do you think Jaws is learning? Being like, oh, so that's who those guys are. I think that'd be nice. I've been in this room for so long. Like, where do I go? Oh wait, it's red. My objective is red on my map. I forgot. I forgot about my radar. It's here? What is here? Can I go up? No. Why is this red? Shark vision. Why? Oh. Oh, this maybe? No. The issue is the red dot is very big. It could be 1,000 things in the area. Jaws would look cute with glasses on. A shark with glasses would be quite charming, I think. Because sharks have quite cute, funny little eyes. So I think it would be good. Well, okay, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go in Jaws. I feel like I've not done this game justice, because it seemed to get better the more we upgraded our guy. Was I meant to bring this... Oh. Was I meant to bring this scientist to somewhere else? No, I just ate him. He's gone. I think Jaws is just trapped here forever. How grim. How awful. Is this really a better fate for him? And now the camera is doing some more awful stuff. Oh, jeez. Alright. Hang on. Let's quickly do the thing Narrator said, which was... we could get infinite points. Or something. We could become an incredibly powerful shark. Oh no, that message was too long ago. I can't scroll up to it again. That's okay. But I think, did we just do new game, and then we had to make our name... Was it bloody? Was it just normal spelling? Oh, Jaws only cheats. Here we go. Oh, it's blood with many O's. 4 O's for 1 million points. Okay. I just want to see a fully upgraded shark. I just think it would be cool. Alright. Let's see. Alright, thankfully you can skip that. Okay. Let's fully evolve this beast. Please. Oh god, this is so slow. Wait. Corkscrew attack. Once charge attack and tail whip are fully charged, release the charge attack first, and then the tail whip perform a corkscrew attack. Whoa. Alright. Surface throw and catch. While holding a victim using the stealth attack, press the bite button. You will launch your victim into the air and then rebite, causing instant dismemberment. I see. Alright, now let's get our power abilities. Wait, so does only accuracy give you moves? Oh no, here we go. Power tail whip. Fill up your tail whip and then bite and hold a victim. Release the victim first, then quickly release the tail whip. What? Okay, these are like slightly unwieldy to do, I feel. That's cool. And then I imagine these don't actually give you moves. But look how big the meters get! Oh my god! Ridiculous. Alright. Look how fast this shark is. Incredible. Oh, yeah, look at the charge meter now. Hold on. Look how much more it can be charged. I don't know if that really... Oh, yeah, you can actually get air now. Holy shit. Wow. That's kind of exciting. There we go, we did the dive bomb move. Alright, let's do the you charge both things at once thing. Whoa! Holy shit! This is more like it. Jaws is properly unleashed now. Okay, so yeah, this game must get fucking crazy if you stay with it. If you play enough to get your abilities. Because the big thing for me is that you can actually jump out of the water, which like is just so, I don't know, that feels good to be able to do, you know? I mean, you actually, wait, you have enough speed to where you just jump without charging, and then you can let go of the charge in the air, I think. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong, I lied. Oh wait, no, that is real, I think, with weird timing. Well, that's cool. I just love that you can do like a spin. I only got it once because you have to let go of one of these, then the other. There we go. Look at him go! Look at him go! I love how weirdly that looks with the camera too. Like, it's very strange to see Jaws spinning from that angle. So graceful, yeah. Okay. Wonderful. The drill attack. And then, okay, if we hold down this and like attack, like... Oh, that man just got launched. Okay, that's a thing you can do. Or that we can do now. Fantastic. Alright. This game, I think, is better than a lot of the things we played, honestly. It's just... sort of frustrating in its controls. And maybe doesn't start off on the best note, but clearly they had ideas. Clearly they had ideas and a beautiful vision for the kinds of bullshit Jaws could be doing. Like, I think it's good that this just gets into stuff that, like, a shark isn't doing that. I kind of wish they'd gone farther. I do think, genuinely, this would be a better game if Jaws was just doing insane, like, mythical animal bullshit. They should let Jaws, like, I don't know. There should be some bullshit in this game where, like, if you collect jellyfish, Jaws gains an electric ability. You know, and then you shoot lightning. Some nonsense. Jaws should collect the 5 elemental fish and use their 5 elemental abilities. That's what I think. But you know what? It's honestly not that bad. I like Jaws, the game. Alright. Very cool. Jaws in space. True, send Jaws to space. Why not? Alright, I am pretty tired today. Normally I would stream longer, because I just like to. But I think we won't today just because I'm going to be streaming a lot in 2 days' time, and I've already streamed a lot this week. Like, I've already been on channels for, like, I don't know, like 12 hours this week. And I'm going to be on here for 12 hours more. Most likely on American Saturday. Or possibly, it could be Sunday for you, if you are like me and you live in the future. But yeah, I think my brain is just, I don't got no more in me. I need to go eat a meal. Sorry if I was kind of low energy today, but I hope you had fun seeing the game still. Over the Hedge wasn't really anything. But the rest of them, I think, all had something. Astro Boy, I liked. Astro Boy had real... It was funny to me. I wish I'd played Omega Factor so I could know just how much it was ripping it off and, like, failing to beat it. But I think that's kind of a fascinating one. That they were like, okay, we have to make another licensed game based on this thing. Let's just do what another one of... like, what another company did when they had to do this. But they did it so much worse, and also it was based on the Western movie with Nathan Lane in it. So it was very strange. And then The Hobbit was sick. I loved The Hobbit. I wanted to live in the Hobbit world for forever. I really did. And Jaws, I think if I was less tired, I could probably stomach the camera more, but unfortunately I'm kind of out of it, so I maybe didn't do it justice. But I would say Jaws, kind of good. Next time we do this, we might skip the wheel part of it, because I think we need another Blast Entertainment game for one thing. And there are more of those, we just didn't get lucky and get one today. But, like, I want to play the Charlotte's Web game. And I know it's maybe foolish of me to chase, you know, that same pig high that Babe gave us. But I think it could be good. Also, Inspector Gadget and the Gadgetinis. Not Blast, I don't think, but I just want to play it because it's so weird. Like, I don't know, we didn't really get anything based off of anything funny today. Like, last time we had Bratz, which Bratz isn't, like, funny per se, but it was fun to learn about the world of Bratz. Same with Bionicle, really. Whereas today it was like, well, I know Jaws, so that wasn't as thrilling. But anyway, we'll do more of this, maybe not next week. Next week we'll maybe give the licensed games a break and do other stuff. But they'll return soon, is my point. But yeah, I will store up my energy so that I can be okay for Blue Coin Saturday, where I will be playing all of Mario Sunshine, and I will get all the coins. I've done it before, so it should be okay. It should be doable. I hopefully won't die. But it wasn't Blue Coin Saturday last time. And this time it will be. What does that mean? I don't know. Time will tell. Alright. Let me see who we can raid. Let me see where we can go. But yeah, thank you everyone. I hope you had fun still. I'm sorry I kind of fell out of it, but I hope it was good and entertaining for you. I have maybe stretched myself too thin. But you know what? It's fine. Mario Sunshine will right all wrongs. It'll be good. And I will make sure to eat, like, the biggest meal of all time before that, because I know I'm going to need to. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Sorry, I'm just deciding where we raid. There's actually various things happening today. People are streaming today. Who knew? Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. That makes it up. That makes up my mind for me. I just saw what someone's playing. And it's very crucial that we see it. Fire Mountain's playing Gimmick. Gimmick is my favorite NES game and one of my favorite games, period. It's one of the best games ever made. I think it's like the best platformer, maybe. Well, that's not true. I love platformers. I have like 10 more ranked higher than it on my top 100. But it's very good. So if you haven't seen it, you can go see someone experience it for the first time, which is always a treat. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Let's go to there. Oh god, I almost typed in the raid thing. I forget how my stream works. Hang on, we have to go see that other guy first. Alright, hold on.
Oh ho ho. Greetings my chums. Recently I've been getting into milk. That's right. I've been drinking lots of milk. Straight from the teat. That's how I like my milk. Oh yeah baby.